I need to pull up the link to the battle sheet actually. But we are live, which is great, and hopefully we have all of the alerts going out, because I know recently people have been saying they haven't been getting notified when the stream is starting. So tweet out, and hopefully Twitch is doing its thing like I've asked it to, and it's sending out the alerts. But we are doing viewer battles, kicking off at 7 PM this evening, so it should be quite good tonight. Looking forward to it. We had a good stream on Tuesday. I've got some new teams to play this evening, so I've got Stuart and Kenneth to thank for those teams, both of them providing teams. Stuart providing that rain team that he got to 18-17 I believe on the Battle Spot ladder recently, so that'll be a lot of fun to feature this evening. And Kenneth also provided us, thank you to both of you, with a Eevee team. And Chew VGC, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you're well, having a great Thursday, looking forward to the weekend and to the stream this evening. Let me just get the moot bot going, because I believe, I don't know if you've known before, but you can sign up to play this evening on this form. I'll need to actually find the link to the battle sheet, which I'll just do now while we're just waiting. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much lag, because one problem that I have is anytime I do anything on my laptop while I'm recording or streaming, sorry, it lags like crazy. So hopefully I can just find this very quickly. And I'm fine, thanks. I hope we'll battle today. Yes, I hope so as well. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. And Yuri, how are you doing, my friend? Yuri, do you have the link to the Google Doc so I can see who's signed up and ready to play? I kind of misplaced it, and now I'm just going through our Twitter chat, which is probably going to take me ages. And Vin Charles, how are you doing this evening? Thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you're well. And Yuri, I hope you are well as well, my friend. Yeah, I'm just at the minute, if there is a little bit of lag, it's because I'm searching for a Google Doc so I can see who's in the queue. It's the queue link. Where is the queue link? Am I just being really blind? I should really like copy and paste this to like my notes on my MacBook, so I don't have to keep doing this. I normally do this every week before the stream starts, but it's a little bit late starting tonight, so I haven't actually managed to get it because I was like literally just trading Pokemon across to my team. And good to hear you're doing okay, Yuri. Great to hear, my friend. I literally don't think, I think I've went like way past it. Okay, I'm just gonna give up on this Twitter thing, and I'm gonna try and find it in the chat log, the queue link. There we go. I think I've got it. No, that just brings me to this screen, which is not what I want, but it might be what I want. The Google Doc, the queue. There we go. Ha! I've got you. I got you. Excellent. We're all good, guys. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. So, anyone wanting to play, just sign up using the battle form. Fill in the details. Get my friend code added. Thank you so much for the link, Yuri. And then we'll get into it. Like I said, I've got a couple new teams to play this evening. Well, I've got a few new teams in my battle box as well. So we've got one team that was given to us by Stuart, who comes on the YouTube channel quite a lot and give us a rain team that he managed to get over 1800 on the Battle Spot ladder, so he kindly give us that to use. So it'll be fun featuring that this evening. And we've also got a team from Kenneth as well, Eevee team, so that's going to be a lot of fun as well. So feature them. Guys, if you want in future me to play your teams on the streams, I would love to. So all you need to do is send me a link, hook me up on Twitter, Facebook, on the YouTube channel, anywhere, even on Twitch, and I will feature them and I will play your teams on the stream, because it is a lot of fun playing other people's teams, and it's nice to kind of feature the hard work that you guys put in and play with and things like that. So yes, and Duddle, Haley, I am now improving my Valencia team. I'm using offensive supportive Cresselia. I can't use Berry, and Moonlight is kind of bad because of Tita. I already have SOHK, Ally Switches, solid moves. Now I don't know, Icy Wind, Ice Beam and Trick Room help in hand. Maybe Moonlight, I don't know. It's not Berry, it should be either Z or Seed. Send help! I think Seed. I like Seed. I like Seed Cresselia with Carmine. I really like that combination. It can win a game by itself, and you've still got like 3 slots. I'd say Moonlight, Carmine, Icy Wind, SOHK, and it's really good supportively, like with the Icy Wind, and it can win games by itself, like an end game with Cress against like 3 Pokemon. It can still win. T-Tar's a bit of a pain, but you can put stuff in your team to check T-Tar easily, so I would be more than happy to discuss this with you though, man, and help you improve it, because the team sounds really cool anyway. Right, and Yuri, yeah, this is probably better. I gave you one with Vacation, I think, Sylvian, Mega Gyarados team. Ah, yes, I think I've still got that, Yuri. That would be really cool. But I tell you what, I could play the other team that you sent me as well. That would be a lot of fun. Right, have we got anyone on the sign-up sheet so far? We don't have Chi VGC. We got... Did we not get round to playing last week? I don't think we did we? I don't know if I played. I'm just going to check with Yuri. All the people that are on the sign-up sheet right now are people that we didn't get to play last week, I'm guessing. So we can definitely start and work our way through those now, if people are ready. Nostalgia is great. How are you doing? I hope you're well this evening and having a great day, and thanks for joining tonight. It should be a lot of fun. Hope you can join in and play. If not, I hope you just enjoy the stream. No, that team is bad. It needs changes. We can change it and then play it. It'll be good, unless you want to sit on it. And Fazintro, I'm gonna say that's how we pronounce it, or that's how I pronounce it, and I'm so bad at pronunciations. But hello, thank you for joining the stream. I hope you're well, and I hope you enjoy the stream tonight. Duddle, now I'm using Tito myself. That's why Moonlight is bad, lol. Yes, that would be kind of counterintuitive, but thanks for the advice. I might text you, and definitely hit me up on Discord. We'll discuss it, and we'll make some improvements. It'll be good, and I'll just wait. Can I play in the stream tournament? I have a mean team for best of 1. The stream tournament will be, well, there isn't really a stream tournament. It's a tournament that I'm setting up through the Patreon for Patreon members, as a kind of interim tournament that will be running through August to see us through until the start of the season, when I'll be running the big VGC tournament, which will be a yearly tournament. And I'm going to kind of run it like TPCI run their main tournament, like the VGC tournament structure. So you'll earn championship points, and it'll all go towards a big tournament at the end of the season. We'll have quarterly tournaments in there, quarterly prizes, we'll have a leaderboard and all that sort of thing going on. So it's going to be huge. But this GS Cup that I'm running in August, the sign-ups are now, but it's just for patrons. It's like a little added bonus for them as well. But there is a trophy as well, so that's kind of cool. And David, how are you this evening? I honestly like some aspects of it, so maybe not the stream channel. Okay, Yuri, that's fine. That's fine. The spreadsheet is messing a few things up. Okay. We'll let Yuri kind of, he's fixing the spreadsheet first, because he's a magician with that sort of thing. And David, I'm sorry. How are you this evening, my friend? And thanks for joining the stream. I hope you're well. Having a great week. So Yuri is just going to sort out. We've got Stu. We've got Chew VGC. I tell you what, we got Luna, and Chew is already here. So we could actually dive in. What I'll quickly do is just make sure that I've got all the friend codes added, and then we can get straight into it. And Chew VGC Luna, if you are around, we can dive straight into it and we can open the show, which would be incredible. I will just double check I've got your friend code added. I think I probably would have done from last week, but we'll see. Friend code is incorrect. That's why. Because I'm blind and I can't read numbers properly. but I can, and there's no excuse. I'm just trying to rush through. Here we go. Awesome. So I'm now friends with Marcus, which is awesome. Right, I should probably add everyone else as well while I'm here to save some time. So I can add Stu, because I know Stu said he was planning on coming this evening. And if anyone has joined the stream while I'm just typing in these numbers, I will say a quick hello, and I'm sorry that I'm neglecting the chat for 2 minutes, but I'm just adding some friend codes in for people that want to play this evening, so I don't need to keep coming back to this screen after every match, so I can spend a bit more time. Oh, okay. Axel, I'm hoping you've just put an extra 9 on the end of your friend code, because there's 3 9s there. So I'm going to just pop it in. It is looking like it's going to register. It looks like it's correct, but it's just got an extra 9 on the end. So I'll just make you aware of that. Maybe it's worth just going to check. And is there an option for teams? Just VGC teams this evening. So VGC 18 really would be better. There will be weeks where we do other teams and open it up a bit, but just for this evening and just at the minute we're doing VGC 18. It just makes it a bit easier than swapping in between games and stuff like that. But if there's a particular format that you would like to play, then let me know, because we can always arrange that for coming weeks. And Stu, how are you this evening, my friend? Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're well and having a great day. How long is the stream for tonight? Got kids' bath time shortly. The stream will be about 2 hours this evening, so we'll be going till about 9, just after 9, I would imagine. So, yeah, hopefully you can hop on and join us, and hope everything goes smoothly with putting the kids to bed. I know all about that with looking after our niece and nephew, so it's not the easiest thing. And Cloud Strife, thank you so much for the host. It is really appreciated, and thank you for joining the stream tonight, and I hope you're having a great day. And yeah, enjoy the stream, get involved if you'd like to battle and things like that. Right, where are we with this stream? Yuri, I don't know if patrons get a best of 3. Patrons do get a best of 3 if they would like. Cloud Strife, thank you so much for the follow as well. And like I say, thanks for joining the stream. Hope you enjoy it this evening. And if you'd like to get involved in battle this evening, then that would be amazing. So, who have I missed? Duddle, where can I sign up? There's the battle. I will just pop it here for you. And then you can sign up there, Duddle. Oh, and if you mean to the tournament, the Patreon, I don't know if I've got a link to it, but I will get you a link to the Patreon. It's the middle tier. You get loads of extra stuff. There's loads of content, actually extra content, that's not on the VGC channel. I've got a new post coming tomorrow with some new team reports and things like that. It's going to be a bit quiet at the minute because I feel like the season's kind of ended doing metagame analysis right now. I really have a good feeling that we're going to get new rules before the season starts, so we're going to go on to the new season with brand new rule set. So I feel like just holding off at the minute, but the content is there. There'll be team reports. There'll obviously be like more team reports coming and things like that, and then there's loads of Flinch stuff and things like that, lots of extras. So it's not just the tournament as well, but that is there just for you guys. And Stu, how many ice creams did Nils eat in the end? I think about 6 or 7. I don't know. Well, hopefully you'll be here tonight so we can check. That is the hot topic. Yuri, I see. Maybe you can do an FF at the end again, but generally VGC, yeah, we could do a free-for-all to end this evening. That would be cool. And Pokemon VGC, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. Glad to see the Ash hat. The Ash hat. This is like, I swear, I'm not really a hat person, but I just, for some reason, love this hat. And I've had it for about 2 or 3 years, and I've never worn it. And then, like 3 or 4 weeks ago, I decided I'm just going to start wearing it. It's kind of cool. And it's cool to wear when I'm battling because it's like the ash theme and all that sort of stuff. And it hides my bad hair as well, which is always a good thing. So, yes. And, but thanks. I really like the new anime hat. But the Kanto one, I mean, it just has so much nostalgia. So, where can you go wrong? Fierce Snorlax, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're well. Hello everyone. I'm too sleepy to battle right now. Can't focus 100% on battles. That's fine. You just sit back, relax, and hopefully it's good entertainment for you, man. And if you wake up a little bit and you fancy a battle, then just get involved. And you're elite. There is a weird thing on the top left every few seconds. I've noticed that. Yeah, it's like flickering. It's like doing a weird thing. I don't know what it is. I wonder if it's my I tell you what I'll do. I'm just gonna close my capture card and open it up again. You know, this is the other thing that I really just don't like about Macs. The capture card software that you get with the Mac is like it's so awful when the support there for the for a PC, and I think that's sorted out hopefully. So that should be fixing it, and we'll not give anyone epileptic fits tonight. And oh guys, so today in the post the new hashtag Flinch Squad shirts came. So they're on Teespring. We'll be doing a huge giveaway in like a couple of weeks. There's black ones, there's phone cases, there's socks. We're going to do a big goodie bag for the Flinch Squad. But if you'd like to grab yourselves one, you know where to do it. And join the Flinch Squad. We've been talking Flinch Squad for ages, and I've actually just done a nice design. It's got like little Togekiss references in there for the S-Slash and stuff like that. But I'd throw it in and just let you know. Ash hat, Ash theme. Sounds like an Ash VGC team for next week to me. That is a great idea. Chew VGC, we should do that. Chew, actually. Right, you are the first on the list. If Stu is just tied up at the minute, I'm going to hop online and we can kick off because we need to get some battles. This is viewer battles this evening, isn't it? Let me just quit that as well. I feel like that's affecting. I've like literally just got a new webcam, but I haven't actually got it set up this evening because, and it's still doing that weird flicker thing. I don't know what it is. I really don't know how I can stop that. Hopefully that stops it. Maybe that stops it. Yeah, so but I couldn't actually get it to work for the stream, and I didn't want to risk it and the stream not being on point. That is so weird. Like, I really don't know what that little flickery box is doing in the top left hand corner. It's really annoying. So but yeah, the software for Macs, I'm just gonna say it's pretty terrible. So that's it. That'll let me text right one. Okay, so that's cool. I added you back, so I'm new to competitive though. Fuzzy intro, that is fine. We can totally help with getting you involved in the competitive scene, and that'll be my pleasure to be as much support and help to you as possible if you'd like to get involved in it. So we're going up against Chew. I'm hoping Luna Marcus is online, so I'm just gonna all the many names that I'm just throwing out, so I'm just gonna sit and wait. I am online. If you want to come online and just challenge me when you're ready, and then we can get our first battle underway this evening. Johnny L Spider is inviting you to trade. I'm sorry, L Spider, I can't trade with you. Johnny Osirus, how is it going? I'm not super late. Yay, I know. And did you get a notification? I hope you did, because thanks to you I checked the notification stuff and I think it was a bit skewy, so I think it should be working now. So hopefully you got the notification sent out. And I'm good, man. How are you doing? How did your day go? I hope it worked out alright in the end, and I hope the people that were making it difficult stopped making it difficult and didn't waste all the time that you put in. And Stu, I'm not playing now. You badmouth Max. I love my MVP. Max. I love Max, man. I have like an iPhone, I have like an iPad, I have like... Luna is challenging us. And Hecty VGC, thank you so much for the subscribe. And I'm sorry for butchering your username if I didn't get it right. But thank you so much for the subscription. And thank you for joining us this evening. And I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you really enjoy the stream. And if you would like to get involved in battling this evening, you obviously being a sub, you get the pleasure of a best of 3 if you'd like to. So you can get hooked up on the battle. Here we go. Here's the command, if I can just put it in right, and sign up that way. So we're going to play Luna now. Luna, okay, I'm hopping off stream now, so have fun. Yes, you have fun as well. Really looking forward to this. Going to be a great game to kick us off tonight. And Nigel, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. And thanks for joining the stream tonight. It'd be great if you got involved and had a game tonight, Nigel. You know where you can sign up. And I hope you know the friend code, because it is your DS, your lovely DS that you've kindly let me borrow and use for the streams. But I think we found the base source of the problem. As much as I love Mac products and Apple products, the support for capture cards is just not that great. Maybe I need to do a bit more research into it, but I am strapped for time a lot of the time to do that sort of thing. But I will look into it. Johnny, and the project went better than I expected. Thanks for that. That is awesome to hear, man. I'm pleased it did. And Romy, how are you doing? How are you this evening? Thanks for joining the stream. Are you going to get involved and have a battle with us all this evening? Nostalgia is great. There you go. Right, what team should we use? Should we kick off the stream with one of the new teams? Okay, so like I said earlier, this is a team that Stuart gave us on the YouTube channel a few weeks ago. We haven't played it anywhere, so it'll be nice featuring it this evening. And it's going to be a good way for us to kick off the stream. You've got like over 1800 on the battle spot ladder with her, so it should be a lot of fun to use. And Fabian, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well, having a great day and just enjoying the summer, mate. And I hope you can get involved and play tonight. We're going up against Marcus Luna, and they are playing a very cool team of Blaziken, Bravery, Togedemaru, Landorus Therian, Tapu Fini, and Celesteela. So we've got the flickering screen, which I'm really sorry about, and I don't know what is going on. I don't know if it's a connection or not. It might be. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it sorts itself out as well. So we're using Stuart's team. It is a rain team, obviously, with Mega Swampert, Pelipper, Ferrothorn, Tapu Lele, Zapdos, and Incineroar. So what are we going to do? I like the rain mod here. It's very strong. Swampert, Pelipper. There is the Intimidate, obviously Fake Out that we have to worry about from that Togedemaru and the Landorus. Tapu Fini is probably going to get brought here for sure. Let's bring Ferrothorn, and do we bring out on Incineroar for some Intimidate support? Yeah, let's do that. Let's lock in with those and let's see. Right, where are we going? Stu, cool using my team. Yes, my friend, and thank you for giving it to us to use as well. And Romy, I have no team ready. Kalmu, yes, Kalmu. But Romy doesn't like Kalmu. Kalmu and cheese do not mix. But I can choose you Kalmu team. Kalmu gone crazy. I went 1-4 with it. That's enough reason to hate Kalmu forever. I totally can get behind you on that, Romy. You missed my comment on Osirus. I haven't received any notifications. Again, why is Twitch doing this to us? Like, I actually went in last night and I spent like 20 minutes just making sure that I have everything set up and everything's ticked and crossed and lines and everything are done. And I even put a message in to say, we're live now, and it's not even went out. It's super annoying. Right, we'll get to that in a minute. And we're going up against Luna here. Bravery and the Landorus coming out. We are going to be able to get some attacks off here. I feel like the Landorus is so threatened it's probably not going to attack. And if it does, we don't need to worry about it too much. I'm going to double into the Bravery with a Hurricane and a Waterfall. Because I don't want to allow it to set up a Tailwind here. The Pelipper's scarfed as well, so we should outspeed the Bravery. And a Waterfall and a Hurricane should be more than enough to pick up the KO. Pokemon, I got the notification. Excellent, that is really good news. Thank you so much. And Romy, you got it as well. So it's just Johnny. Johnny's trolling me, I believe. But Twitch is trying to copy the YouTube notification. Yeah, that's it. And Cams, how are you doing this evening? I don't think I've said hello. I hope you're well and having a great evening. We're just going to see the Landorus go for a U-turn. We do get that Waterfall off into the Bravery. Do huge damage, and it's definitely in range for a Hurricane to pick up the KO. But we're going to have to wait to see what comes in for the Landorus. It's going to be the Tapu Fini. And Yuri, no, that was not fun. You still won, Yuri. You're arguing about Kalmu and Stu. Lando switches double up. Yeah, we did it, Stu. You can trust me. Hopefully with the team. Hopefully. And the Lando coming back in. Johnny will make sure. I should just send you a personal one every stream. I'm gonna do that for the next few weeks. I'm gonna 100% send you a personal message. Right, let us ice punch. Oh, do we switch out the Swampert? I mean, we could. Like the Landorus again is gonna feel super threatened here. The Tapu Fini is gonna start to set up for sure. Let's Waterfall. We've got a flinch chance. I don't think the -2 Ice Punch will get it. And let's just go for that and switch it into Ferrothorn with our Pelipper. And if the Fini starts going for a setup, and Stu, watch out for Z Fini. This is true. It could have the Z move. But then we've still got... I don't know what the capture card is doing this evening. I really don't know what it is doing. It's like going mad crazy. Look at that damage. That's -2 Swampert. That is just insane. I'm going to see a Rock Slide come out from the Landorus. And there's the Calm Mind. But we don't mind the Calm Mind at all. Yeah, I 100% checked the 100% Yuri checked the notification stuff. Fini of I think we don't waste the Z move on Ferrothorn, but I don't think we waste it just yet. I think we kind of hold off the trigger for a minute because I feel like the Tapu Fini protects, and the Lando probably switches out to like cycle at least the Intimidate one more time. And Mad Mouska, how are you doing? Ciao Lee, I hope you're well, having a great day, and thanks for joining the stream tonight. I really hope you have a great time enjoying it, and if you would like to get involved with doing some battles and things like that, there is a form you can fill in, and you can go here. I'll just bring it up for you, and you can get involved. We're going to get the Waterfall into the Landorus, pick up the KO there, and we'll see. And Swampert is a monster. There's a Muddy Water. Swampert just being a ninja, dodging it, because it's got that swift swim ability. It's just super fast. And Ferrothorn not getting an accuracy drop, hitting the Power Whip. We could have went for the Z, but never mind. Not to worry. And what's the last Pokemon going to be? What are we doing? And Typod 2468 is now hosting us. Thank you so much for the host this evening. And thanks for joining us as well. I hope you're having a great day. We see the Blaziken come in. Now this is a little bit tricky, isn't it? Because it kind of checks the Ferrothorn a little bit. But the Blaziken kind of wants to protect here. Probably Mega Evolve. And what I'm going to do is Z into the Fini. Because I reckon even behind a Protect we get it with the Bloom Doom. And nah, don't worry, I don't have any team on my 3DS at the moment. But doing well anyway. Yes, I'm doing well, thank you, my friend. And if you ever need any help getting a team on your 3DS, hit me up, let me know. I'm more than happy to help you out. And Typod, I am, thank you. That's great to hear. We're going to see the Blaziken not protect, but even -2, like -2 Waterfall. It isn't rain. We've got to remember that. Ferrothorn now being the ninja, and Tapu Fini being a massive pain. And we are going to be going over the top with the Bloom Doom. I think what I might do, because as I mentioned before, guys, I literally just got, because it was Prime Week, I thought I'd get myself a new webcam to just increase the quality of the streams and the YouTube videos and stuff like that. But I think what I've done, I've got like a 4-way USB port, and I've plugged, because I had the webcam plugged into actually my laptop, and I've unplugged the capture card and put it in that. So I'm thinking that might be the reason why it's all glitchy. But Luna, thank you so much for the game, and great game. Mega Swampert is the one thing I really hate facing with this team. Also did not expect the Scarf Pelipper at all. I know, right? It's like, it's super surprisingly strong. But thank you so much for the game, and please come back another week, and it will be my absolute pleasure to play you again. Thank you for coming on and taking part tonight. It was a massive pleasure, and I hope to do it again. Lenny is here. How are you doing, my friend? And Dragon Nify1234, how are you doing as well? Hope you're both well, having great evenings, and I hope you enjoy the stream tonight. So what I'm going to do is unplug the capture card, and hopefully this works, because this glitching around is really bugging me. It's like forcing an epileptic fit on everyone. And now is this... Okay, I'm gonna have to just rejig things here. So let's see if I can do this. I can do it. I can do it. No, I'm gonna actually have to close it down every time, guys. And I'm sorry I'm missing the chat. Carly Bob, how are you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Thanks for joining the stream this evening. Right, let's see if this works and this gets rid of that weird glitch like strobe lighting effect that we had going on. I think it is. Excellent. Right, where are we with the stream? Right, okay. So Lenny, Nils is done. By the way, done with Frieza Saga in this short time. I think he stopped. Wow. Nils is like slamming DBZ. And Johnny G's Grassy and Ferrothorn. Nice. Yeah, very nice. Yes. And a good start, Stu. So thank you for the team. And can I battle? Yes, you can. Dragonair Phi. And I'm sorry, I'm like literally butchering your username. I'm sorry. I'm just going to call you Dragon1234 because it sounds like badass as well. And it sounds kind of cool. Yes, you can. You can battle. There's the link. Sign up there. Fanstro, you know what? I should get a singles team for another week, and we could do that for sure. I went for Z, Braidbird into Swampert, but the Scarf, yeah, totally locked the game down from there. So yeah, the Scarf's like Pelipper is like a really good shout. I think it's like really kind of underused and underlooked at, to be honest, especially in a rain team. Stu's inviting you to doubles battle, so Stu is next on our list. So we are going to kick off into this next one with Stu, and I was just using Stu's team, so I'm not going to use that team obviously right now, but I wonder if you will use that team. I will use something different, so we'll use that. Right, Carly B, how did you get Logitech 125 instead of 90? Yeah, I got it like it was like £25 instead of like the crazy price that it normally is. So I was like, I was like, have to get it. To be honest, the webcam on the Mac itself is like actually really good, but I do feel like I want something a bit better. And Fanstro, thank you so much. Fuzzy intro. I don't know how to pronounce it. Again, I'm really bad with usernames and handles and things, so bear with me. I'm sorry, but thank you so much for the follow and for joining us this evening. It's a pleasure having you here with us all tonight. No, I don't want to select doubles. I'll select the championship battle rules because that's what we're going to be playing. And Colin Bob, yes, hello, how are you doing? And Typod, if I battle you, Lee, I can use a QR. Of course you can. Not a problem at all. That will not be a problem at all using a QR code, team. The friend code, if you put ! friend code or FC, it will bring it up in the chat. I don't know it off the top of my head. And Nigel, I'm 100% sure though, been a little while since I've been on the screens. I've missed your comment before. Is it possible, Typo? Yes, it is possible. And Kingsworld123, thank you so much for the follow, and again for joining us this evening. It's a pleasure having you here. Right, should we play the team that Kenneth gave us tonight? This might be quite fun. So Kenneth is such a nice guy. He hit me up on Twitter through the week with this team and said, "What do you think of it?" And I said, "I really like the look of it. Do you mind if I use it on the stream on Thursday for viewer battles?" And he was like, "Go for it." So thank you so much, Kenneth, and I hope I do it justice for yourself. this evening. And Nigel, wanted to ask you actually, how is your prep for Worlds going this far? I've had like no time to do any prep, unfortunately, which is like, I'm alright with it though. I'm alright. I'm pretty comfortable with it. I've got stuff I want to do for the channel, stuff I want to do for the streams, and I'm working around that, and I've got an actual schedule planned in to do world stuff, so it's getting there. I know yours is going alright. I've heard from Mr. Kiriaku that you've got some crazy document that I haven't seen. I've briefly heard about it, but I would love to have a little bit more in-depth discussion with you at some point. But we're going up against Stu now, so we need to concentrate on this, and I'll come back to the chat as soon as I can, guys. We've got Scissor, Landorus, Therium, we've got Politoed, Ludicolo, Tapu Koko, and Alola Muck. Nice feature there with the Alola Muck. It's going to be Mega Scissor. It's a lot like Carson Confer's team, but I'm guessing it's going to be slightly different. So we want to try and get our Eevee going, don't we? But it's going to be a bit hard in this match. Let's just see what we've got on the Wimmy. Okay, we can go that, we can go this, we can go, do we go Metagross and Altaria. Let's try this. I think this is going to be hard. I think the rain's going to be like really difficult to stop in this situation, and the Scissor as well, and the Muck, but we'll try our best and get around it that way. And that team is nasty, yes. It seems pretty nasty. Which one are you referring to? Why do you say an Eevee? You see an Eevee because I got given this team off Kenneth, kindly. So, Eevee, we are going to give it a try tonight. We gave Stu's team a try game 1, so we're going to give this team a try game 2. See if we can get something going with it. Okay, let's go. We've got to deal with the... I mean, we go Tailwind, and I think we go... Huh. That's kind of a nice tech. I think we... Okay, we can't really do anything. Right, well, we'll just go for this. We'll go for the Eevee boost turn 1. We might get faked out and doubled into. There's always that chance. But we'll see if we can get it off. Ludi goes fake out into Eevee. Okay, we get the Tailwind with Wimmy, which is always good. Let's see what the Scissor goes for. Is it going to go for... No, it's just going straight for the Bullet Punch into the Wimmy. Okay. Which we do not take, but we get the Tailwind up, which is always good. And Eevee couldn't move, but we are in a Tailwind. Okay. I just need to check something before I make this next move. And Chew, VGC, Lee, be honest. Geo gave you this team. Yeah, Geo, I don't know. I need to check to see speeds here because... Okay, well 107. And I need to check Eevee. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can go. As long as Eevee gets through this turn, we can go... Extreme Evo boost. Okay, Politoed comes in here. I reckon I'm going to see a Hydro Vortex from the Ludi, but we should get our Evo boost up first, and then we should get Metagross all boosted up, and it should be like +2 across the board. So we're not wasting it, technically not wasting it, but I mean, if Eevee can get through this turn, I mean, that's incredible. I mean, like, then we can baton past Altaria. And then we've got Metagross, Altaria, and we can choose which one we Mega, and then we can just go to town, can't we? And Psych up Metagross, yeah, it's kind of nasty. It's kind of nasty, if you can pull it off. Okay. I wonder if I upload this stream now to YouTube, if I get pulled for like copyright infringement because of that animation. Seems kind of dumb. If I do, and it kind of stops me from putting the stream replay. I guess I can cut it out. So there we go. We get it. There's the Hydro Vortex. I'm guessing it's going to be into the Eevee. Does a +2 Eevee take? It depends, I guess. It like totally depends, doesn't it? Nostalgia is great. If Eevee gets through, I doubt Metagross does. Well, when repost it on YouTube it does. Yeah, I guess, Johnny, I think, yeah, we're going to lose Eevee, which is a bit of a shame. But at the same time, we've got like a super hype tanked up Metagross. It's a shame because Altaria hasn't got we've got Cloud9 now, which is even better. Now what do we do? I guess we could Iron Head and Mega Evolve. It's a pity Altaria hasn't got Psych Up. Let's double into the Ludi. The Ludi's going to switch out. We're going to see Tapu Koko come in, which is alright, isn't it? It's not too bad. And Nostalgia is great. Typod, do you say my friend card? Yes, I will see it. We're going to get that +2 Iron Head. It's going to do huge damage to the Koko and the Hyper Voice. It's going to be turning into a Fairy type as well because of the Pixelate ability. I'm going to see a Scald. I know, yeah, Perish could come out. Nostalgia is great, totally. Oh, we get burnt. That is the worst thing that could have happened to us right now. The burn. Ah, so disappointing. Politoed has to ruin the party. It's ruined it. Okay, Scissor gonna come in. Right. What's Scissor gonna do? I guess we could. Well, Iron Head's not gonna do anything, but the flinch would be nice on the Politoed, I guess. And like we can Heat Wave. And maybe Stomping. Yeah, I think if we Heat Wave. Okay, Politoed gonna go Helping Hand. It's gonna be a Helping Hand Bullet Punch. I don't know if Altaria is gonna take this, to be honest. I don't know what its bulk like. Nah, not a Helping Hand. No, game is done. Game is over. It was all about getting the Evo boost onto the Eevee, wasn't it? Really. Without that, without getting it onto the Altaria, we can't really do anything, can we? That's the sad thing. So we'll just give up now, because the Metagross Burnt is not doing anything. Not against Scissor, not against Politoed, not against Ludicolo. So very good game, Stu. Kenneth, thank you so much for providing us with the team. We might feature it again later on, but it'd be good to have a good go with it. It would be, yes, certainly. And yeah, the Cloud9, we maybe should have kept that going for a little bit longer, but in the end, I don't know. I don't know if it would have really mattered. And I'm missing loads of messages in the chat. Altaria gets Psych Up. I use Psych Up Mega Altaria next to Dia. The two of them, yeah, that is pretty nice. That's pretty nice. It's a shame it didn't have it right there, because in that situation, under Tailwind, we get it up straight away. And we could have kept that momentum going, but never mind. I guess the move choices are on the Altaria for a reason, for the coverage as well, and I guess you're going to want to pass the Evo boosts and not lose them, so that's a reason as well. And Mojo the Kid, Leo using the team, I'm honoured. The idea is to try and bat and pass Altaria and Psych Up with Metagross. Yeah, I guess then, yeah, I just couldn't get it off with the Wartarian, man. But thank you so much for giving us that team. We will try it again later on. And Stu, thanks for the game. Politoed got the Burn King. It is the Burn King. That's why we use it, isn't it? So it was a great game, Stu. Make sure you do come back at the week start, and we will have another game very soon. So we've got Axel up next. Where is Axel? Oh, he's inviting us to a singles battle. Should we just do it? Should we do it? Let's just battle. Oh, the connection. So you might have realised and then re-challenged us. So I don't know. I'm up for a singles battle though. We could totally do that, couldn't we? We could do that. And thanks for the game. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the game, Stu. Right. Axel. I'm going to try and find Axel myself. Let's see if I can find him. There he is. So I'm going to challenge Axel. Here's our next competitor this evening. You know, I've just realised that I haven't even had the music on. The stream's been like totally musicless for this whole period. That is so annoying. I'm so sorry, guys. It must be like really weird with me just talking. It's just because I was rushing, I think, tonight. I've just forgot a few things, so let's decide. Okay, we're going up against Axel now. Good luck, my friend. Thanks for coming on and playing this evening, and I hope you enjoy the game. And I'm not that good at doubles. That's fine. I mean, if you want to play singles, I'm happy playing singles with you. I don't really have a singles team, so that's the only thing. You'll probably stomp on me, but if you want to just play just for the stream, then sign up. I am super happy to do so. But if you'd like to play a doubles game, or if you'd like to just watch this evening, and then we can hook up at some point and we can go through VGC stuff and how to play and things like that, then we can totally do that for sure. Right, I'm going to play this team. We played it on the channel on yesterday. I do like it. We'll be playing it again tomorrow on the channel to say farewell to Kangaskhan forever and ever and ever until Kangaskhan gets something better or becomes relevant again. But I'm not the biggest fan of Kang this season. It's not a lie. Yes, so Yuri, honestly didn't notice, lol. What didn't you notice? Oh, the Norway thing. Yes, Axel is from Norway, so we have 2 people, I believe, from Norway on the stream tonight, which is awesome, and it is somewhere I've always wanted to visit as well. So, and David, what is the best nature for Scarfed Tito? I would say Jolly, because you want to try and get the, I think what does it hit, like 1, 2, 3 speed, so you're looking at 180, so you get base 110s, and more importantly, you get like base 1.9s, which are like a LOL and Ninetales Cortana. Yeah, LOL and Ninetales isn't really played so much, but you want to be able to get them. I mean, you could go Adamant and just creep like base 100s, but then you need to be aware that you're missing that speed tier. So I would always go Jolly max speed if you're playing Scarf. So yeah, that's what I would suggest, because otherwise you miss base 110s, and they're the Pokemons that can really like pick up the KOs and stuff like that. Like you come across Terrakion and you're not like max speed, you're gonna underspeed it, and like if you add speed it, you get it with low kick as long as you're not intimidated. But if you're Adamant, you're gonna go down before you can do anything to it. Adamant is nice, but like I say, you kind of have to patch your team around it, I feel. And Mojo the Kid, thank you so much for the follow, and again for joining us this evening, and I hope you enjoy the stream. If you'd like to get involved and do some battling, do sign up on our sheet. Stu, Adam is nice, but you missed some keys. Yeah, that's it. Weakness policy is my favourite item for Tito. I do like weakness policy, it is very good. And something that you don't see too much, but I like Lens. If you saw Lenduel's Tito that he used at US Nationals, that's such an interesting Tito with the Super Berry. I really like that. So we're just waiting on Axel here. He's just getting ready. We're just waiting for the rules to go through and him to decide a team and things like that. So hopefully it won't be too long. And firstly, some of my mons are in my party. No, it's okay. I'll come up with something. Okay, cool. And Vinchar's journey to outspeed Cortana and Megros. Yes, I would agree with you with that. Yes. But I really like I do like Scarf Tito. It's got good options, good support options as well. But I really do like Slow Tito. In kind of a Trick Room switch team, so you've got the Tito. It operates in a Trick Room mode, and it can operate out of Trick Room as well. It's so strong. Right, here we go. This looks awesome. Okay, we're going up against Axel. He's bringing all the style points tonight with the Hippowdon, the Venusaur, the Arbok. I mean, just on that merit, I mean, he's got to have all the style points for teams for this evening. Oranguru, Rampardos, and Medicham. So we've got two options here for Mega Pokemon. We've got the Venusaur, we've got the Medicham. Which one's it going to be? It's probably a dual Mega team, honestly. You're going to have Arbok, going to have Intimidate support. You've got the Weather there from the Hippowdon. I don't know if we've got too many options to stop the Trick Room, but we do have Ferrothorn that can operate nicely in this game. So probably want to bring it to help with that Trick Room. It doesn't do too bad against like most things except the Medicham, which would need to be very, very careful for. So what am I gonna do? I think we'll lead. We want to bring Kang because we need the fake out support. I think let's bring. Do we bring Landorus? Like the Intimidate's going to be super strong here, but maybe Coco, Ferrothorn, and Volcarona. Yeah, let's go Volk because we can Quiver Dance as well. We get into a situation. And Fuzzy Nitro. Oof, my team is horrible. That's fine, don't worry about it. Like if you're new to competitive like VGC and stuff like that, like honestly don't worry about it, and no one's gonna judge you at all. And Yuri, Arbok cut the Valencia MSS. I need to see that top cut. I really do. I need to check out VGC stats. Arbok's such a cool Pokemon, and shiny Arbok as well, matching the terrain. Johnny, Arbok, Rampardos, so everything this season. I really want to try a mixed Seviper. That sounds cool. Excadrill, Porygon Z, and Slurpuff are my mains and was grinding their levels. That sounds cool, man. Slurpuff is a very good Pokemon. Okay, let us concentrate a bit. I think what I need to do is probably double down on the Oranguru here because I can't let it get the Trick Room up. I'm going to just double in and I'm going to go like really hard into the Oranguru with Electrium and a double edge. I just don't want the Trick Room going up. I've got to do everything I can to stop it going up. Kind of the reason why I've led Kang. I don't want to fake it out because it can have access to Inner Focus, so that would be useless. If the Gigavolt here is enough to take it down, then obviously we get the double edge into the Arbok, which is always helpful. And Seed Cole, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thank you for the follow, and I hope you enjoy the stream, and I hope you're having a great day as well to boot. So we are in the middle of one of our matches. We're getting the Gigavolt Havoc into this Oranguru. I don't expect it to kill, but you never know. Oh, it just hangs on by the skin of its teeth. So good job, we doubled up, and we are going to remove that Trick Room option for my opponent here, so that's good. Take that down, get rid of the Trick Room, get rid of the Instruct as well, and I'd imagine that's maybe what we're going for because we're going to see the Arbok go for a Coil, boosting its attack, its defense, and its accuracy. So it's kind of, we can't ignore it. It's gonna start and get pretty scary pretty quickly. So Hippowdon coming in now. My opponent, and what I think I would like to do is probably Volt Switch out on the Arbok, which is a little bit risky because if it protects and the Hippowdon goes for Earthquake, we will lose our Coco, but I'm going to go for it anyway and try and get Kang back in on that side of the field so we can utilize the Fake Out, reset the Intimidate as well. And Fatira, this is an ability though. Hidden ability. Yeah, hidden ability though. Yeah. What are we talking about? Poison Jab, Flame Flock, Protect. Doesn't Arbok have Intimidate? Yes, it does. Yeah, and it. I'm not sure if it is a hit. Is it? It's hidden ability. I don't know. I'm gonna get the Volt Switch into the Arbok, which does a nice chunk of damage. One of the problems with Arbok is that it's not the bulkiest of Pokemon, even though it has access to Intimidate. It's not got the best of stats. We're going to see Gunk Shot. It's going to do a good chunk of damage though. Wow. I mean, look at, like, that is a huge amount of damage into our Kangaskhan. And a Stealth Rock coming out from this Hippowdon. which makes it so awful for Volcarona coming in later in the game. We've got to be super careful as well now about this Arbok. Revealing Black Sludge as well for that recovery. Oh, going down and we lose it. Ah, that is not ideal. Right, we'll get Coco in. The Arbok, if it has got Flamethrower, we're in a little bit of trouble. We are in a little bit of trouble. We could double protect just to scout out what my opponents like if the Arbok has got it, and we also scout out the Earthquake Protect play as well to try and get rid of the Coco, and so we'll see what that is. And Arbok Pokemon, Yuri, probably a single set for Arbok. Shed Skin, yeah. Okay, and Johnny, what is happening in this game? Yes, I do not know, man. It's kind of cool though. It's kind of cool and a little bit different. So we are going to see an Earthquake come out, and it is that play that we were kind of expecting. So opponent does lose his Arbok, and we'll see what their last Pokemon is. Nostalgia is great, like you said, Johnny. You haven't really played doubles. This is it, yeah, and like it's fine. Like I think it's like really cool. Like seeing these Pokemon, like you kind of want to see more Pokemon teams built around these Pokemon because it just makes it so much more interesting. Like it really does. So we're going to see the Venusaur come in as the last Pokemon. I'm just going to start spreading some Leech Seed around, and Coco. I mean, we can go for a Dazzle. It's like the best option we've got right now. We're going to see the Mega Venusaur burst out of its Mega Evolution, and yeah, it's doing pretty well. And yeah, Electric, don't use Rest when Electric turns up. It does fail because of the electric terrain. We're going to see an Earthquake come out from the Venusaur, and we'll get a Leech Seed onto this Powdon. HP Fire Venusaur might be the win here. Yeah, definitely could be. Oh, and I like that. I like that play a lot. We're going to see that. Oh my god. This is why Stealth Rock in VGC is something that like should be considered. You know, like that is just ridiculous. Like we lose 50% of our health just by switching in. I mean, if Volcarona is probably used more, it probably would be a thing. But you've got to think Charizard Y is used still, and especially if you've got a Rain team, why can't it be a Tech and a Rain team to stop that Charizard Y switching in to get its Sun back up to stop your Rain? Just an idea, something I've thought about, and I think it could work. Right, so we need to get some health back with the Volcarona, and I think I'm just going to go for another Dazzle just to get some damage on this Powdon, because it is quite threatening right now. Nostalgia's great HP Fire, yes, it could be the win here. I wonder if it's got it. Let's see. Wouldn't surprise me if it does. So we'll just protect Volcarona. We'll be able to get a bit more Leech Seed recovery and just a bit more chip with the Dazzle. It's not doing a lot at all, but any damage is helpful here. Venusaur going for an Earthquake again. It's going to do a little bit more chip to the Powdon. Not too much though, and take down our Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko gonna say goodnight, and there's another Whirlwind. Oh no, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this Whirlwind. And now when we bring in, we do the dreaded thing about bringing Volcarona in now. And Johnny, Stealth Rocks in Rain sounds fun, and Farrah learns it. Farrah does learn it. I think a really good user of it is Nihiligo, but like Nihiligo checks Charizard anyway, so it kind of takes the need away, doesn't it, for needing it. Let's see what these Stealth Rocks do. Oh my god. Oh man, but it does proc our berry, so we're not in the worst situation, I guess. We're not in the best situation either, but I think we should be able to get the Hippowdon now. I'm just going to... I'm going to Gyro Ball into the Venusaur, and I'm going to Fury Dance into the Hippowdon. Hopefully the Fury Dance will pick up the KO on the Hippowdon. I don't know though. I'm not like 100% sure if it will. Let's see. Oh, so close. Like literally so close. The curse coming out from the Venusaur. It's like one of the most exciting battles I've had in a long time. It's cool. It is. But I do really get behind Stealth Rock and VGC. I don't know why it hasn't really been played. I know some players have tried it, but it's never been really played as well as I think it probably could have been played. Right, let's Quiver Dance one time and see if we can get a Quiver off. And yeah, it was close, like totally, like Synthesis coming out from the Venusaur. And the thing is with the curse as well, it's making it really difficult for us to do damage with our Gyro Ball. It's lowering our output, like not only with the defense stat, but the speed stat as well. So I think we might need to go another Quiver Dance. I'm hoping we've got enough health to take at least an Earthquake, which is at the moment the only thing I think the Venusaur's got attack wise that can hit us. To this, we should take a +1 Earthquake with Volk. We should do from this range. Yeah, we do. Okay. It may be a +2 Bug Buzz gets it from this range. And I'm so pleased we've got Bug Buzz and not, like, it's neutral, but it's better than Giga Drain in this situation. So let's see. Is it going to be enough? Is it? It is. Ooh, man, thank you so much for the game, Fastno. That was such a cool game, and thank you for bringing that team onto the channel as well. It's really great to see some like different picks that you don't see so often in different. I know your team wasn't set up to play VGC, but it was very entertaining, and I'm sure myself and everyone else would be more than a pleasure to if you'd like to get into VGC and learn more about it, to help you do that. And all you need to do is come across to our Discord channel, our server over there, and join the Discord server and get involved with our little group, and we will help teach you as much as we can, and help you learn about the format, and definitely come back in future weeks and play, because it's been amazing having you on this evening and playing as well. So thank you so much for that, and thanks for bringing such a stylish team to the stream tonight. Right, who is up next? We've got Franz and Duddles. Right, Duddles, what I'm going to do is just hop off quickly and make sure I've got all friend codes, because we've got a bunch of friend codes added now, and I'm just going to make sure that I've got everyone added, and I don't need to keep coming back to this screen. So we've got 0362 1180 1421, and there we go. Duddles. There we go. Excellent. Right, and then I think I've got Ola. I think I have. I'm not too sure. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I have. But Ola is one of our subscribed members on our Twitch channel. Yeah, we've got you, Ola. That's good. Cancel. Johnny, I've got Johnny. I need Hectic VGC. I think I need to add you. So I will make sure that you are added, and that is going to be a best of 3 as well. Oh, am I doing it right? 1, 1, 2. Excellent. Hectic. Very cool name. AJ as well. King's World. Best of 3. So we've got a few best of 3s tonight. So we'll get through all these. I think I'm going to cut off now and say that we've got everyone that I'll be playing tonight. Just because otherwise it might end up going on and on and on, and I can't stay on and stream all night, unfortunately, as much as I would like to, guys. And especially with the best of threes, it might take a little bit longer. But if you'd like to do a free-for-all at the end of the stream, then just shout out, and we can definitely do that to end the stream. It might be a lot of fun, and I think we'll probably have time to do that. So if you'd like to get involved and do that, and we've got Ty all registered, so we've got everyone in. So we've got Franz up next, got Duddles, a good friend, and I will just hop on, and then we can get underway in this next match, which will be excellent. Right, let me catch up with the stream, the chat. What's going on? Tony Blast, how are you doing this evening, my friend? I hope you're well, and thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're having a great day, my friend, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. So, oh, where are we going? Duddles, if you just challenge me when I'm on, that would be amazing if you're on as well. Teach these heathens the power of Stealth Rock. Yes, Yuri, it's unfortunate that because most of Pokemon are so different, there are just Pokemon that are superior in the metagame, which causes less diversity. Yeah, that's true. Duddle, yes, I do have your friend code added now, so that's great. I was thinking of using Stealth Rocks twice and then slack off Whirlwind. Oh yeah, because Stealth Rock stacks, doesn't it now? Which is just disgusting. Stuart, I actually forgot HP, Fire, Mega Venusaur on the ladder with the Scissor Team I used. Nice, that is very good. Hectic, you got the friend code, excellent. Linny, free for all, yes. We could do that to end with, it would be a lot of fun. We can do a raffle, yes, we could do a raffle for the free for all. So anyone that wants to enter, Yuri, if you didn't mind. Lee versus the DQ guy. The DQ guy, who's that, Linny? Who's the DQ guy? I don't know who the DQ guy is. And Fast Nitro, good to go. Help my mum make dinner. Ah, awesome. Really enjoy your dinner. Thank you again for coming by. Please come back future weeks. It was a lot of fun having you on the stream. And like I say, if you'd like to get involved and learn about VGC and getting into the circuit and stuff like that, everyone here is going to be more than happy to, including myself, help get you into the scene and learn about VGC and stuff like that, and bring your style into the VGC format, because I'm sure you've got a lot of it to bring along with you. So enjoy your dinner, and thank you again for coming along to the stream tonight. Johnny, I think that not too much diversity is a good thing. Imagine how hard it would be to play against always something unpredictable. A bit more diversity would be cool, but I can't complain this season. Yeah, I think this season is very diverse. So like if you look at top cuts, like around the world, like top cuts like everywhere are all so diverse. So it is diverse. You've got a lot of like centralization as well, but you're always going to get that in any sort of format. And Xenoblade Hero, how are you doing, my friend? Thanks for joining the stream tonight, and don't worry about being late to the party. I hope you're well, having a great day, mate. What is Lenny saying? He was the guy who got DQ'd at Singapore Original because I had not. I know. I'm just right. Okay, I get the DQ now. Yes. He was reading notes in our match, and then he got DQ'd. Yeah, so it's fine. He didn't know. Wait, the penalty for that? Yeah, it was like super awkward. Like, so he had like notes written with like, I think like matchups and other things written down, and the judge walked past and saw it, and then we literally sat for maybe about 20 minutes to half an hour waiting for this decision, and they came back and they give me the win, and then they took him away, and I was like literally like, they're gonna just give him a game loss and give him a warning, but they actually DQ'd him from the tournament, which was like super harsh, I thought, but I guess that's just how they did it that day. But yeah, I can't see you anywhere, Franz, on if you are on, challenge me. And Yuri, wait, yes, the penalty. By the way, the raffle for the free-for-all is open. Excellent. People are... I thought it was common knowledge you had to clean sheet. Yeah, I did as well, but I think he was just a bit unaware. I mean, you used the meme I used to beat Gomez in Prague. Alright, awesome. Hurry up! Come online! Come on, Franz. I'm looking forward to seeing this meme team though. It's going to be good. And BBW Jinx, thank you so much for the sub. And thank you for joining us tonight. And I hope you're enjoying this stream. And if you'd like to get involved with battling, we've got a free-for-all raffle that we'll be doing a free-for-all at the end of the stream. Otherwise, you can sign up on the battle sheet. We've probably got one more space, maybe, if you'd like to play. If you'd just like to chill out and watch the stream tonight and join in another week, then that is fine. But whatever you got. And Duddles, yeah, those 30-minute, yeah, they were horrible. I was like, because I was like, the whole time I was like, our round timer in the tournament is just going to be so delayed if we go into like our next game. But it didn't. I'm just, I was a bit angry that you got kicked out. I thought it was a bit unnecessary. Like, I genuinely could see you didn't realise that was the rule. I would if I had my 3DS with me. Next week, no, next week we're doing a team builder again. We're going to do a team builder next week on Thursday. So the week after that. And if you need a hand, get Pokemon or anything like that, hit me up. And I can totally help you out with that if you need any help. I'm sure you don't, but if you do, the offer is there. But just want to watch tonight, so that's great. So I hope it's entertaining for you, and thanks again for coming by to the stream tonight. And oof, I'm online, I don't see you. Okay, let me see if I can see you. Let me refresh this list. Okay, I don't see you. You definitely got my my friend code added, 100%. I'm online, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I'm let's see if I can find you now. No. You're not there. You're not there. And Yuri, there is no penalty listed in the rule doc. That is pretty weird. I think there is. There's something somewhere, because I pulled it up on my phone when we were waiting, and I was like looking, and it does say about notes and things like that. And there's the friend code, Franz. So yeah, just add that. Offer very much appreciated. I haven't done any breeding in a while. Like I say, man, no problem. Just hit me up if you'd like any help at all. Any help at all. And I'm more than happy to help you. Xenoblade Hero, I'm surprised there's no penalty either. I'm surprised it's not stated like clearer in the rules doc, because it is something that's such a big deal. Oh, I have the old friend code of yours. Okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I'm sure it's something that they'll probably add in like next year, and when they update the rules document. Yeah, and I totally agree, Johnny. I think that it needs to be like clear cut. I think when you, it's a really difficult situation, isn't it? When it's not like documented properly, it's hard to really enforce certain rules, and it's like ad hoc, just on the cuff, making up a discipline for something that's happened. And I think that's a lot of what happens. But TPCI do have a hard job, because it's not. Their rules document isn't foolproof, so they have to wing it a lot of the time. So we have to kind of, it's hard on the staff. Like the staff, it's not really their fault. It's more from the top bods, and they need to be doing a better job of giving the staff like what they need to work from, really. And that's the basics of it. And UFC fan, how are you doing this evening? Thanks for joining the stream. I hope you're well and having a great day. And yes, we are doing a raffle for a free-for-all at the end, if you'd like to get involved with that. So if you can, DQ is harsh. Yes, I do agree, Yuri. Nostalgia is great. So Lee, experience a DQ in Stuttgart and a game freeze in Sheffield. Yeah. Game freezes this season. I've had like 3 or 4. And it's not like it's my game card or my DS, because I've used different game cards and different DSs at tournaments. But game freezes are horrible, and all that. It's always like I didn't have a single one in Sheffield, except our game, which was really weird and really annoying. I did have one in Stuttgart, which was really annoying. There we go. Finally, we got France. He is challenging us, so he's going to bring a meme team, which is always a lot of fun. Kind of makes me want to bring a meme team as well. So I don't know whether we try Kenneth's team again, the Eevee team, and give it a go. But we might bring something different as well. Yeah, and Johnny, that's the thing. Like, imagine paying $60 fees and getting DQ'd for having nods. Yeah, it is. It is a bit unfair. And Duddle. Okay, done. Excellent. Have a good game, my friend, and thank you for coming on and playing. It's always a pleasure. And yes, I do agree. It was a very uncalled for decision at the event, but it's great having you on the stream, and you're not going to get DQ'd from here, so there's no worries about that. So get all the notes out. I'm only messing, but you know. And UFC fan preparing for Zelda Challenge. Nice. I'm in two minds whether I play that or not, because like I really want to, but it starts at like 8 PM UK time on Saturday evening, and that would mean it's probably going to finish at about 5 AM Sunday morning, and I don't know whether I could cope with like having to sleep most of Sunday, and then like it's like so much of my weekend kind of gone. So I don't know. The practice would be good. I don't know whether just to play the Swiss rounds until like maybe I'm tired and then just drop just for the practice, because I like those tournaments and the practice is always good. But I don't know. Okay, should we bring Meme against Meme and try Kenneth's team again? Let's do that. So we're going to bring Kenneth's team that he kindly gave us to use a week or two, like this week. So I've managed to get a hold of it, and we're going to play it on the stream. So it was very nice of him and kind of him to play it. So we're going to do it. Is it? I don't think it's a best. No, it's a best of one, which is even better. Chew. So it's like, yeah, here we go. Oh, what is this? Shedinja, Lilligant, Togedemaru, Charizard, Tapu Koko, Landorus, Therian. Okay, what have we got on our team to hit that Shedinja? Okay. At least there's no SOHK here, so that's good. Altaria is going to be the one thing that we want to take advantage of here. I'm going to lead Eevee and Schmeagle. I definitely want Altaria. Metagross, maybe not so much, but Metagross with Psych up could be decent. I mean, what does... No, why did I click? I just kept clicking. I didn't want Cresselia. Never mind. Okay, on that note, good luck, have fun, friends, and I hope everyone at home enjoys this. I can't believe I just selected Cresselia. I was like, I'm wanting to have a look, and I'm just continually, mindlessly pressing A on Cresselia. It might have been a sign. It might be the sign why we're playing it. Okay, so we're going to see Charizard. We're going to see Lilligant come out for my opponent. Let's go for the Extreme Evo Boost, and who do we fake out? Now we could just follow me, but I guess like the fake out into probably. It's a little bit difficult because the Lilligant can Spore. Oh, Sleep Powder. I mean, it hasn't got the... We have to fake out the Charizard, really, because it can actually nuke Eevee. The Lilligant hasn't got the Chlorophyll boost yet. We're going to see the Charizard switch out. Togedemaru come in. Okay. So we're wasting this fake out. We're going to get the Evo boost off. Well, we're not really, because this is Shattered Psyche coming out. Okay. What is roleplay? Lightning Rod. It's copying. Okay. Z. Oh no, it's sturdy. Alright. Okay, this is getting like, this is cool already. Already this is cool. Alright. Yeah, and they're gonna just pass. Also, Lee doesn't really have a status team, so no need to status this ninja. Gio, how are you doing? You came just at the right time. I must have known. It must have been a sign. How are you doing, mate? I hope you're well, having a great day. And thanks for joining us tonight. We do, yeah, the Z roleplay is a bit nasty, isn't it? I'm a little bit worried now because the Shedinja is going to get sturdy, and I don't know how I can kind of go about stopping. Oh, I can stop it because any roleplay we can follow me with our Smeagol, can't we? We can totally do that. Okay. There's no protect on this Eevee. This is so what I'm going to have to do is follow me and try and baton pass. Baton pass. Togedemaru going to switch out. Shedinja going to come in. Okay, we can roleplay. We can follow me that roleplay. That's fine. We can stop that happening. Entrainment. Yes, that's good. That's what we want. Yeah, we want this. We get sturdy now. So we've got 2 focus sashes on Smeagol. He's a badass through and through. It's like there's no way you're taking it down. Right. We get Altaria in, and we can start just doing stuff now. We can start like just ripping through things. We can't. Yeah, we've got Heat Wave, so we're all right. Cloud 9, and we can just follow me. Heat Wave. It's fine. Let's Mega Evolve and let's do this. And let's just keep going for that follow me. We need to just do it. Yeah, you need to put us to sleep, but I don't know if you're going to be able to do it. You probably got, like, Lilligant probably goes down to +2 Heat Wave. And yeah, Gio, I totally agree. Pokemon would be a lot more fun if everyone used strategies like that. Can you imagine tournaments? It would be so much fun. Just the streams would be crazy. There should be like a rule where you have to use certain Pokemon in like your team. You have to have certain moves in your team. So we take down the Shedinja. The Lilligant actually hangs on with its sturdy ability, and we're going to get the entrainment again, but it does fail. So, Smeagol, the little sketch artist, coming through for us here. We're going to get Togedemaru in. We know it's got sturdy, so that's alright. We can go for a Heat Wave and let's go Spore. We're not really too worried about the Lilligant anymore. We'll just Spore and match is forfeit. Franz, good game. Thank you so much for bringing that team onto the channel. It was a lot of fun facing it, but we got pretty lucky with the what tech we had. Technically, Lee could win even. Shedinja got sturdy. I don't know. Yeah, I could. No, there is no way. I don't think I could. I don't know. there might be a way, Gio. I don't know. I just hate the thought of sturdy Shedinja. It's horrible. Right. Hola. It's me and you, my friend. We are up next. Have you got a particular team you would like to play me with? Ola is a subbed member of our Twitch channel, so we will be doing a best of 3. So if you've got a team you would like to play me with, like me to play you with, Ola, let me know, and I can use that as long as it's in my battle box. And Johnny Lol, Shedinja's HP bar become red from the beginning. Never seen that. I've never seen that either. That's pretty crazy. Nelson Togedemaru though. You can't alter Shedinja's ability, no. Sorry, couldn't leave upon seeing the Mons. Chew, Heat Wave won't even hit Shedinja, I think. Yeah, Wonder Guard blocks it. Next time I will bring a good team. Excellent. Please come back again. And you are happy for me to choose Ola, so that's cool. Collar Bob, there probably is crazy thing that going on, but they don't care. Yeah, that's probably true. And Sam, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you for joining the stream tonight. Hope you're well, having a great evening, and I hope you enjoy the stream tonight. You've just missed some sturdy shenanigans with Shedinja. Yeah, it definitely is the stuff of nightmares, 100%. No, what am I doing? I'm doing this auto-click thing and talking in the chat. and hopping onto the battle spot. That's not what we're doing tonight. I need to find Ola, so link battle. Hopefully he's online and waiting. There he is, a good friend, Ola. So we're going to do a best of 3. Like I said, Ola is a sub member of the channel, so he does get the option to do best of 3 if you'd like to. So this should be a lot of fun. And Yuri, Wonder God doesn't block a fire type move for Shedinja and it will become sturdy. Yeah, it's the sturdy that will block it, and you can't, like, you literally just can't, because it's got 1 HP, so the sturdy's activated every time. I don't know if sand, I think toxic's obviously a way around it, like, I'm pretty sure, and leech seed I think works, so but yeah, it's just nasty, isn't it? There are ways around it, but it is pretty nasty. Ola, I'm gonna say good luck, have fun now, my friend, and as always, thanks for coming on and battling us this evening. Chew, I had SOHK Shedinja in my head. Of course, Heatwave would hit the normal Shedinja. Yes, SOHK Shedinja is pretty scary as well. For those of you that don't know, that are too young to know, in 2009, Shedinja was in the Pokemon VGC World Championship Finals. There was a Shedinja, I think, on the runners-up team. I don't think it was a winners team. I think it was a runners-up team. But it was pretty cool seeing that. It will be on YouTube, and it was on Battle Revolution as well, which is like really cool as well. Right, we are playing a best of 3. So what team do we want to play? Let's bring this one. This is like a little favorite of mine, this team. So it will be fun bringing this tonight, especially to a best of 3. And Lee, no way you finished within half an hour. Nah, there's not. But it doesn't matter, it's fine. You can go over a little bit. In Tide Pod, I'm too young, I'm 13. Go watch it on YouTube. It's a really cool set. It's really cool. It's like got Empoleon, Toxicroak, there's a Yanmega, right? Pyria, Zapdos, there's like a Snorlax, Metagross. There's loads of really cool, quirky Pokemon that are used in that set. It's really good. I would definitely recommend going to. Yeah, it had Empoleon. Yes, it did. So Ola is rocking the same team that he ran last time. This is like a horrible team to play against. We all know what it's gonna do. It's got that really oppressive, fast rain mode with the Politoed, which acts not only as the drizzle abuser on the team, but it's also got Perish and can work under that Trick Room. With the Gothitelle, the Trap, there's the Mega Mawile, there's the Tapu Koko, and the Incineroar there. So all horrible things to face down against, really. So let's bring Porygon, Z, and Smeagol. What are we going to bring in the back, though? We probably want Charizard as a backup, and maybe Landorus, actually. They're like nice back lead Pokemon, like late game Pokemon. I'm going to go with that game 1. Let's see how we get on with that. And Xenoblade Hero, man, I wish I knew about competitive back in 2009. I know, right? It looks like a fun environment. I remember how great the atmosphere of 12 UK Nationals was. Yeah, it was amazing. Like, I loved like Nationals back then. It was so much fun. And yeah, on Battle Revolution as well. Imagine playing like the World Championships on Battle Revolution. It was just insane. With that commentary as well. I mean, I love our casters that we have, but I mean that in-game commentary as you're playing the finals, just like, it's a revolving door of Pokemon and all that sort of stuff, and then the Battle Revolution music on top of that. The atmosphere must have been crazy on a big screen, and that just incredible. So we've got Ludicolo and Politoed coming out for all that turn 1. We do need to be a bit cautious about what is thrown out here. I'm going to go for Z conversion, and I'm going to go for a follow me with Smeagol. I don't want to trade fake outs, because if we fake out the Politoed, it goes Helping Hand, Hydro Vortex from the Ludi. And like, we trade fake outs here, we just could take a Hydro Vortex anyway. So just going for the follow me here. If he doesn't fake out into our a Smeagol and goes for an attack, at least we get the free setup with Porygon Z, which is pretty nice for when that Gothitelle kind of comes in. I'm going to see the Politoed just go for a Protect, which is fine. Ludi going for a Fake Out into the Porygon Z, and there's that follow me. So we'll be able to do the same the next turn and guarantee that a conversion boost off. And Smeagol is still sashed, so that's good. So he has to double into us to make any leeway there. So let's do that. And the big thing is, if Smeagol goes down, it gives us a free switch into Charizard as well, which gets rid of the rain, which is amazing. Nostalgia's Gliss misclicked in team preview. Okay, man. Hola. It's fine. It's best of 3. We can do this. We can do this all over again in the next game. It's fine. And you've still got like a really good chance to take this game. This team's like super solid that you're using, so don't worry. And Typod, yeah, only seniors. I like your Ash Cap play. Thank you so much, man. And please you like it. I love it as well. I should get some and do a giveaway, I feel. Because I feel like everyone should wear these Ash Caps. They're a lot of fun. And Gio, Lee, what is your favourite streamed match from an official stream? Oh, that is so tough. It's obviously going to be, one with you in Gio. You know that, right? I don't know. I really don't know what my favourite streamed match is. I'm a little bit biased because, like, 2 of my favourite, like, VGC players, competitive players, I'll say, because I've got a lot of favourite people, like, obviously all of you guys, Gio, but, like, when I was casting London last year and I got to cast Arash versus Ray, and I got to cast that match, I mean, that was pretty incredible. Because like you know who Ray is, and like it was just, I don't know, there was just something about being able to cast that game that made it like really cool, like 2 world champions facing off against each other, and Ray's such a legend in the game. It was just like, I don't know, it was like a really privileged moment for me to be able to do that. That was probably one of my more favourite matches that I've ever been able to stream. But watching wise, I'll have to think, Gio. What's yours, man? What is your favourite match that you've had watch on stream? There's been so many that I've watched. I don't know if I could actually single out like one particular game. There's a lot of players that I really do love watching. Like Bopper is a player from the US who I just like think is an incredible player, and anytime he's on stream and playing, he doesn't play so much these days, but you know, he's someone that I really do love enjoying to watch. Obviously, like, and Marcus is someone as well that I really like. I don't know, there's just too many. It's hard for me to answer that. It really is. Gio, my favourite one is my Dragonite match. Did you see a volume of the crowd that noise? That match was absolutely insane. I was like working when that match was on, and my Twitter, like while I was at work, was going absolutely nuts. And I mean nuts. It just went crazy. We're in a bit of trouble here because we're going to have to probably, we're going to lose PZ for sure. Or we're going to lose Landers. I would say we'll lose PZ. And I don't think we take a Helping Hand Hydro Vortex from the Ludicolo. We should have probably thought about this a little bit more before Mega Evolving Charizard. Probably going to switch back out again, so make sure that it gets the... we might take a Hydro Vortex, to be honest. The +1 in the rain. We should maybe take this, maybe, I don't know. It's going to be very close, but yeah, that match was crazy, Gio. Yeah, like, and then after work I remember wanting to watch the restream because it was still live. I had to like wait till the next morning and then rewatch it, but it was super awesome. It was very cool, man. Very cool. And it must have been a really cool moment for you as well to like know that reaction of like the crowd and like people at home watching the stream. and just watching how that went down, because that was like the most crazy turnaround ever. We've definitely lost this one, I think. The Politoed just switches in here and we can't really do anything. We can Heat Wave. And we can, like, the thing is, the Ludicolo just protects here. The Politoed switches in. Oh no, okay, that's fine. I mean, we lose this match, but this is fine. We could have played this 100% better. Ola's just making all the right moves, isn't he? And yeah, I could hear the crowd through the headphones. That's cool. That is cool. And Typod P2 is so bad. P2, poor man's coma all. But it's PZ, man. It's PZ. And it is good. It is good. But it's not been so good in this game. We'll see what it's like game 2. I think it'll do a lot better. I'm just going to click buttons until Ola decides he wants to close this match down. The Trick Room's up, so there's a heal pulse, and I think I might forfeit after this turn to save my pride in my Pokemon, because we're going to lose something here. Lando. Look at that for EVs, guys. Specifically calced to always take the Scald from that particular Politoed in rain and survive with just 1 HP every time. But Ola's played this one, like I say, like super well, and just played it down the line. We're gonna forfeit and we're gonna go into game 2. So Gothitelle Rain's so difficult to like maneuver with Charizard around. You've got to like, it's all about timing that Mega Evolution perfectly, and I just didn't do it in that game, so that's why it didn't go so well. And Johnny and Como are his poor man's PC. I can get behind that. I can totally get behind that. Right, play with the same rules. Good game in that first game, Ola, and I'm looking forward to this next one. And Tube VGC, as I thought of what would be my favourite match on stream, the Dragonite match of Yu-Gi-Oh was the first which got into my head, especially your live reaction. Yeah, I think it's one that like a lot of players are gonna like be like immediately like that is the game, because it's so memorable. Is that like one of their most favourite stream moments. And Nostalgia's great. Got back after the rough start at least. Yes, you did, my friend. You did very well in that game. PZ is a poor man's P2. I can get behind that as well, Yuri. We both know about this. Right, what are we going to do here? We need to do something a little bit different. I think maybe we lead... oh, I don't really want to lead the Charizard, to be honest. But I feel like it's... No, I don't want to lead the Charizard. I'm going to lead the Lele. And I'm going to lead PZ. And I'm going to bring Smeagol. No, I don't want to bring Lele at all. I feel like Incineroar leads here though, that's the only thing. I feel like Incineroar comes out as a lead here. So I could lead Landorus, PZ, Smeagol, and Charizard. But I kind of want to bring Kartana as well, because Kartana's good against the Rain Call, which is definitely going to come out for sure. We'll go with this. It's just a really tricky matchup, really. It just depends on like what my opponent leads with and how they go, and they've got so many options in this team as well. It makes it really tricky. And yeah, jumped off my seat and the headphones flew off my head. Yes. Goth Morale is such a pain to face. Yeah, I do totally agree. Geo, P2 is a poor man's Porygon. Call me when P2 gives anyone a seizure. Totally agree there, mate. Right, we're going to see Coco, we're going to see Incineroar come out. I think I'm going to have to probably sack Smeagol here. I can't leave PZ in because PZ is a Z move user. and it's an easy route for the Tapu Koko to just hightail it out of here. To be honest, I feel like the Incineroar probably fakes out the Landorus, but if not, then I will U-turn out on the Incineroar as well. I feel like the Tapu Koko probably goes out to the Gothitelle here, Volt Switch out, and Incineroar just fake out the Landorus. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but that would be my best guess. Yeah, and the Porygon has never been on the anime ever again, which is like crazy. There's a fake out into the Incineroar. Gothitelle coming in though. Ooh, I'm really torn here because we've got the Grandium Z on the Landorus as well, but I don't really want to go down that route. I want to go for the... Yeah, I've got to fake out the Gothitelle to stop the Trick Room being set up, and I've got a U-turn on the Incineroar. In Typod, I will compete in VGC Seniors next year as my first and last year in Seniors. That's awesome, man. Like, first year playing as well as the last year in Seniors. That's going to be a really good season for you, man. That's really is going to be super enjoyable. Right, what do we bring in? PZ, I think. That's what we do. And Yuri, Wily, with the selective reading, not reading, me blaming Pikachu. I know, it's like going all over the shop. It's crazy. Gee, if he blames Pikachu, Lulu will show up and beat... Yeah, this is true as well. We can't say a bad word against Pikachu. And I've got like a bunch of Pikachus on my shelf. They'll probably all come to life during the evening and do stuff to me in my sleep, which we don't want. Xenoblade Hero, why is Gothitelle sprite so small? I know, right? It's not that, like, doesn't really, like, Smeagol's like bigger than it. Like Politoad's quite like fat as well, isn't it? It's like really stubby and fat. But I guess it's a Toad, so it does make sense. But Gothitelle's like tiny. Like PZ's bigger than it, really, when you look at it. But Politoad coming in. I feel like we're gonna get perished here. Like completely perished. Okay, what we could do is follow me and go Z conversion. I've got a plan. It's fine if we get the Z convert off because we're not trapped, because we're a ghost type, so we can switch out. So we're not going to be locked into the trap. I mean, I could just conversion here, but at the same time, we kind of want a way to just start like throwing damage around as quick as we can. So we do go for the Z move. We're going to get the Perish song come up, and it's going to be Trick Room. There's not much else Smeagol can do in this situation, to be honest. I would expect probably Gothitelle to protect, Politoad to switch out to Incineroar. But I will just follow me again, and I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Ball into that Politoad slot. Yeah, it's gonna be the Incineroar for sure. Yeah. So we'll get some damage onto it. But if that Gothitelle decides to go for Heal Pulse for whatever reason, then it will be onto the Smeagol. Even though we are perished and we will go down sooner or later. Yeah, Gothitelle gonna protect. Which is fine. And at least we get some damage onto the Incineroar. Okay. Now this next turn, we can target into the Gothitelle. Does the terrain go away? The terrain doesn't move yet. I think we Spiky Shield Or do we really? Do we just protect? No, it's going to be handy if we can get the Gothitelle out. And then we can switch Smeagol out and not go down to a Perish. Yeah, so we're going to see probably Politoed. Yeah. Come in. And the Incineroar can go for a knockoff here. It's not going to take down our PZ. That's the thing. It goes for a U-turn. Okay. Going into Gothitelle. Thank you, Geo. Yes. That's the one thing. It just means losing our boost. But it's better doing that than actually going down at all, isn't it? Perish to 1. The electricity goes from the field, which is sad because we're going to have to switch out PZ, aren't we? That's the thing. What we'll do is Spore into the Politoed, and I'm going to switch in Charizard here, PZ. And then we can have Charizard Landorus on the field at one time, and that will kind of help us. Patrick, how are you doing? I target Incineroar, U-turn into Gothitelle. Yeah, stream delay. I need like that foresight. I'm going to see a Scald into the Smeagol. Take us down anyway, so that's fine. And the rain does stop, which is always handy. And we'll get Landorus in. I don't know if I want to Mega Evolve just yet. Because Politoed goes out here. And we're still in Trick Room. Yeah, 1 turn of Trick Room. And the Incineroar just comes in, really. Yeah, I'm just going to Heat Wave. And I'm just going to Earthquake. Unless the Politoed stays in and like Ice Beams. It probably goes for a Perish Song though, to be honest, as well. Could do that. No, he's going to switch it out. Incineroar coming in. Gothitelle might protect here. Let's go for a Heal Pulse. Okay, well, that's also like it's not ideal, but it's not the worst. See what the Earthquake does. -1, 50%-ish to the Incineroar. Yeah, okay. The Trick Room will end as well this turn. Right, okay. It's Earthquake again, and I think we Mega Evolve and we overheat here to get the Gothitelle. So we might be able to do something. It's just whether or not the Incineroar fakes out the Charizard. Like with Ola knowing that this is a way for us to like get rid of the Gothitelle here. He's got to fear the Earthquake as well, so that's why I would think maybe you want to fake out. Okay, so the Gothitelle. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't work out brilliantly for us at all, to be honest. Ultra Necrozma is the god. And yeah, this team is a complete nightmare, Geo. I faced Ola in Sheffield Regional as well, but I had a different team then, and it seemed like it did a lot better against it than this one does, even though I've got Charizard. It's just... Should we go Flinch with Rock Slide? I feel like I shouldn't really. I feel like it's the wrong thing to do. I feel like Trick Room's coming out. I feel like I go Flinch, and I wish I could do something with Charizard other than just Heat Wave in the rain. I've resorted to rock sliding. This is just how it is. Rocking a berry on the Gothitelle, which is always what we want to be doing. Scald. There's no Perish coming out. Okay, do we survive again? No, we don't. And that's it. That is game. Ola's team is the new team I brought to Internat and Valencia. It's super strong, isn't it? I like it. It's just a nasty team. It's got such good control of the field, and just such good bulk as well. And if you know how to play it well, like, it's just a nightmare to shut down. We can go for a freeze into the Politoed and I guess Heat Wave, but the Gothitelle just sets up the Trick Room. Politoed can protect, and then we can just get a Perish Song, and the Incineroar will come back in, and then Heal Pulse is also a thing. SOHK P2. It's going anyway. Then, do we get a freeze? Do we get a freeze? No freeze. And even if we did, we're going to be throwing it out the next turn anyway, so it's like so pointless doing that. The speed tiers aren't great. I mean, one thing we could do is try and stall out the rain, but the Perish is going to come at any time. Scald Victory. Inspiria 191. Yes, you are so right. Like, Scald can just do it. Crit, just making sure it doesn't matter on the outcome of the game. I'm just going to press gracefully that forfeit button, and good game to Ola. Thank you so much for coming on and battling us tonight and bringing this team on as well again, and playing it so well for everyone to see. It was a pleasure as always, my friend, and you've done Politoed Gothitelle. Very proud this evening, mate. So thank you again for coming on and playing. There's just nothing I could do. Well, there was, I just didn't do very well. So we have got Johnny up next. Yes, great game, mate, and please come back on next Viewer Battles, and I will no. Yes, sorry, I'm challenging you again. I don't wanna play that team again. Not tonight. So we're playing Johnny next. Let's see if he is online. Hopefully he's waiting. And Aspira, hi, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. It was awesome meeting you as well. I hope you're well, and I hope you're enjoying the stream this evening. Unfortunately, because I haven't got and that's a +1, is now hosting us with 24. This guy, such a nice guy. Thank you so much, my friend. And if he is listening, I hope you're well, and I hope your stream went well tonight, man. I didn't again manage to catch it. I'm sad, but you stream most days, so I will. And thanks, dude. If you're streaming tomorrow night, I'm gonna jump on and catch that. And we're just going in to Johnny, so Johnny is on, and we can get this show on the road, which is good. And Ola, I didn't want to perish in case of crits taking out Goth, because then Coco goes down to Politoed Faints first and Trick Room. No, that makes sense, yeah. Makes total sense. And Super Mexican Drug Lord is now following us with the best handle of anyone ever. Thank you so much for the follow, man, and I hope you enjoy the stream this evening. For everyone that has just arrived, we're doing Viewer Battles, so we do Viewer Battles on a Thursday. We do change it up sometimes. We do a team builder some Thursdays, and we are doing Viewer Battles this evening. So unfortunately though, we have got a full roster for the rest of the night, because I can't stream forever, so we keep it kind of close. But we do have a free-for-all at the end of the stream, so if you guys would like to get involved in that, there is a raffle going on at the minute to get involved in the free-for-all, so just enter the raffle, and at the end of the stream we'll draw it to see who's playing in the free-for-all, and we'll have a little bit of a laugh to end the stream on, I guess. So it should be a lot of fun, and that's what I said. He's a viewer in my stream. It's such an awesome username. Yeah. I'm kind of jealous that I don't have it. Everyone likes my username. You're welcome, man. I'm not surprised. It's got all the props. All the props. And Nostalgia's great. At least I played the team semi-okay against you for once. Man, you played it super well in Sheffield, dude. Don't, like, discredit yourself. It was like I said at the time, it was like my hardest set of the whole day in Sheffield. And I had some really tough games, so... right, what are we going to play? Against Johnny. Let's play this. Let's play this against Johnny, something solid. I feel like Johnny's going to bring the pain, so we need to bring something back. And Guns Bang, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're well. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream this evening. And what have I missed? Yuri, Sam Temple, and Baked just subscribed. Thank you so much for the sub, Fabian. As always, it is massively appreciated, and you know how much I love you. Yuri, Lee already cut the sign up for today. You should probably prioritize in 2 weeks. 100%. If anyone is joining the queue now, because we've kind of put the cut off so we can do the free for all at the end of the stream, you will be a priority at the start of the next stream. And if you can't come on at the start of the next stream, whenever you do join the stream, you'll be put straight to the top of the queue. So Sam, for example, if you come on to the next stream, you'll be just slotted in as soon as you come in. You'll be the next battle in line, if that makes it. I'm trying to make it as fair as possible, so yeah. And I realise I can't like squeeze everyone in on an evening, which is a little bit sad for me and for you, but we'll try and work around it that way. So we've got our next match. We're playing Johnny, and he is bringing a team of Incineroar, Mimikyu, Thundurus, Therian Form, Salamence, Cresselia, and Tyranitar. So we've got 2 potential Megas on the team. I would say it's probably more Mega Salamence though than anything else. And Guns Go Bang! Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. And I hope you are enjoying the stream tonight. And like I say, it is a pleasure having you here with us this evening. Right. There's 2 Trick Room mods in the team. There's the Mimikyu, the Cresselia. There's the Fake Out support from the Incineroar, Double Intimidate. What are we going to do? We've got Scrappy on Kang, so we can use that against the Mimikyu if it comes out, and it is super good. I think Milotic's good here, but I don't know if he actually leads with it, to be honest. We need to be super quick with what we're doing. And we're bringing Coco as the last one. I talked way too much through the team preview to actually lock in, but never mind. And Fabian, guide call for Worlds. Yeah, I think the Gothmore Wild Rain might be quite popular at Worlds, but Kalmu is always a good shout for Worlds as well. We were talking about that on Tuesday night, and so you've got to hate on Gothmore Wild Rain. I'm definitely hating on Wild Rain for Worlds. I want to build in my team. It's gonna be something I keep massively in the back of my mind for building. That in like Mimilax. I feel like Mimilax is going to be something that like players do bring. I'm going to see my opponent lead off with Tyranitar Thundurus. It could be Mega T-Tar as well, that's the thing. But we've got the free Fake Out into the Thundurus. It's very obvious that we do that, but we could Icy Wind as well. I don't know what the Thundurus is, but it's got so threatening. It could have a Z move as well, so we kind of want to just, and I could just Scald, but the Icy Wind's going to be nice, because then at least if we catch it with the Icy Wind, then the next turn can outspeed it, and we can probably get rid of it. Do Good Dog, thank you so much for the follow, and again for joining us this evening. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you're having a great day as well, my friend. We do get the Thundurus with the Fake Out. We are going to see it flinch. Going to get an Icy Wind as well, which, like I say, is going to allow the Kang to get it next turn. We've got to be a bit wary about what this Tyranitar is going to do, though. It does have access to superpower, so Kang's not super safe here. And there's the low kick. Do we take it? Yeah, we do take it, just about. So that's alright. Right, I've got a couple of options here. Milotic will outspeed the Thundurus this next turn, so we can low kick the Kang. And unless the Thundurus is scarfed, we'll get it with the Milotic, so that's fine. It's not scarfed, that's alright. We'll get the T-Tar here, and the Scald from the Milotic should get the Thundurus. Ooh, it actually just creeps us. Okay. So it gets the Kang. Huh. Typod, Lee, when I face you, I promise I won't stream snipe. That's fine, man. You can stream snipe away. It's fine. It's part of the rules. We're going to see Incineroar come in, which is not ideal for Johnny. It's going to proc the competitive ability. We are Scalding into that slot as well. And Fabian, why not Yuri? You can test your Kamu matchup whenever you want. We're going to get this Scald. It doesn't actually take down the Incineroar, just procking the berry. Nice EVs there, Johnny. And Dogadoo, day's going well, thanks. How about yourself? Day's going really well, thanks mate. Thank you for asking, but I'm pleased to hear your day is going really good as well. Right, let's bring in... Do we bring in Tapu Koko? Or do we bring in Volcarona? And then we can start maybe Quiver Dancing. Like, he's not going to bring... He's definitely not bringing in the Salamence. If the Salamence is in the back, the Salamence doesn't come in now. Like, no way. So we'll bring in Koko because it's going to be the Thunderous. Yeah. And we can double protect here. Because we don't want to take, like... We don't even need to play the guessing game. We get the Electric Seed boost. So we run Electric Seed on Milotic, which is, like, actually really nice. Yeah, we don't really need to play the guessing game. Where the fake out's going to come in or anything like that. There's no threat of like speed control on my opponent's end affecting us. There's no tailwind or anything like that, so we're not really losing anything. Like I say, if the Salamence is in the back, he doesn't really want to switch it in to just to further boost the Milotic. And with that Electric Seed now that we've got active, it's like Milotic's a bit of a tank. The only thing that's threatening us is that Thunderous, and Koko can deal with that with a Dazzle the next turn when we don't have the fake out to contend with. So we'll just play the boring double protect game right here, but it's fine. There's a fake out from the Incineroar and Sludge Bomb. Nice. And HG Prometheus, thank you so much for the follow. And is your handle related to Stargate? If it is, I am a huge Stargate, SG1, Atlantis, Universe, everything Stargate fan. You wouldn't think it, but I do absolutely love Stargate and everything to do with it. I'm a little bit scared this Thunderous is scarfed now, going for the straight for the Sludge Bomb. But no, it can't be, it can't be, because it wouldn't have, like, it would have still outsped Kang if it was. I'm guessing. I'm gonna just Dazzle. And Scald as well with Milotic. Incineroar protecting. Scarfed, okay. But it's into the Milotic. Probably expected Koko to probably, and it definitely was Scarfed because we saw with the sand damage it went before the Koko, so we should have picked up on that really from the prior turn. And we get away with it a little bit there because he probably expects the Koko to protect there from the so threatening, so we get away with it slightly, a little bit more than we probably should have there. And SG Prometheus, I haven't seen much of Stargate, but it looks like a good series. It is a super good series, and I only say that is because like SG, and there's a big part in it with a ship called Prometheus in it, so that's why. Sorry, jumping the gun and getting overexcited about it. But Dogadoo, how are you? Good. And Typod, yes, that's cool. I'm sorry, I'm just repeating what's in the chat. I just don't want to miss anything in the chat. Right, we see Salamence come in. I'm gonna Gigavolt it with Koko. It should take it down and just go for a Scald as well with Incineroar. And that should be game. Should be. Yeah, I know. If it was only locked into an electric move, it would have made it a lot easier. Especially the Milotic. That's like the one thing Johnny needed to like get rid of right now. So the Salamente's gonna Mega Evolve. I don't suppose it takes a Gigavolt in terrain from Koko. Like, you can EV it to survive that, and it wouldn't like surprise me if Johnny's actually does, because he normally has really good EV spreads, and I could potentially get Dragon Dance off, or thing is, it's got to worry about the Melodic and what it does. Like, we'll take down the Incineroar and it's like 3 against 1, but yeah, unfortunately it's just not taking that. And SG Prometheus, sorry to disappoint. SG was actually a reference to Smithy Gang from Super Mario RP. Nice. Oh well, that's just as good. That is just as good as well. I don't mind that at all. Like, even though Stargate would have been just as cool, obviously, but no, that's probably even better, to be honest, and way more relevant to what we're doing as well. And Dougadog, I just feel like he had better options than to intimidate use of this Militic. Yeah, totally. It's difficult though when like one of your main megas is an intimidate user. It's hard when Melodic's like there to make use of it as well. But Johnny, good game, my friend, and as always, thank you so much for coming on and battling us tonight. Yeah, I had better options. Don't worry about it, mate, it's fine, but thank you so much for coming on and battling. It was a very enjoyable game, and we can do it again next week. Now we've got Hectic VGC as our next game. So Hectic is another sub on the channel, so we're going to do another best of 3, so that should be a lot of fun. I will just hop on now and see if they are online, and then we can, we are, excellent. So we can get straight into this. And this is going to be another best of 3, guys. So if you are a sub and you do sign up to do Viewer Battles, you have the option to play best of 1, best of 3 if you'd like. So we've got a best of 3 now against Hectic. We've got one more against AJ, and then we're going to round things off with Typod, and then we're going to have a free-for-all after that, guys. So it should be a lot of fun. And yeah, Dougadog, Johnny will definitely probably get me next time, 100%. Like, Johnny brings some like mad teams on the stream. This is like the most standard team as well I've seen Johnny play. He normally brings like super like quirky stuff, and I'm not saying his team's bad or anything. I'm just saying it's like more standard than he would normally play. Thing is that I had Ferrothorn, so I was kind of forced to bring in Incineroar. Yeah, Salamence wasn't a bad pick. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, I think it's just awkward matchup, isn't it? Dragonfly, hi, can I battle? So we've stopped all the battling sign-ups for this evening just because I only have so much time to stream tonight, and I want to fit in as much as I can. But we are having a free-for-all at the very end of the stream tonight, so you can join the raffle. Like yours says, not enough people in the raffle for a free-for-all yet, so if you sign up to that, there's a good chance that you'll be playing the free-for-all, and it's just a bit of fun to end the stream on that we do sometimes, so we're doing it again this evening. I will decide the rules. And Hectic, good game, good luck, my friend, have fun, and thank you so much again for coming on and playing, and for your support of the stream as well. And Poke Prof Sharpedo, how are you doing? I hope you're well, my friend, and having a great day and an evening, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream as well, mate. So we're going up next. We're having a best of 3 against Hectic. What team should I bring? What team haven't I brought tonight? So I haven't brought this team this evening, which we could bring. I just feel it's a bit like it's a bit boring. That's the only thing. Could bring this, which is kind of a bit more interesting. Could bring Rain as well. Like, Stuart give us this team to play. Stuart kindly provided us with this team. I think I'll play this. We played it to kickstart the stream this evening, and Hard Rain, it's kind of not as popular as it once was in the format, but I do feel like we've, you know, Ola featured Rain earlier, but it was just kind of semi-Rain team. We'll feature the full Rain team here. So we're going up against Hectic, best of 3. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough because he's got a very solid team of Porygon 2, Tapu Koko, Incineroar, Araquanid, God of War, and Carton. So we've got 2 modes of speed control on the team there. Well, 3 mods really. You've got the Porygon 2, God of War, the Trick Room setters to support mainly the Araquanid and the Incineroar there, and then you've got the Tailwind mod that's going to support God of War, Incineroar and Corkot, and the Kartana, obviously with the Kartana being the setter there. Z-move, I would probably say it's either going to be, well, it could be on the Corkot, the Araquanid, or the Kartana. I kind of would say it's probably the Araquanid to take full advantage of the Trick Room when it's set up. But you can't discount it on the Corkot or the Kartana either. Right, let's lead Swampert, Pelipper. We definitely want to bring our Ferrothorn because of the Trick Room mod. Do we want... maybe Tapu Lele isn't bad here. But also Incineroar with the fake out support could be quite nice. Let's go Lele for game 1, and then we can adapt things for game 2 and 3 if it comes down to that. Right, what's happening in the chat, Johnny? Yeah, it was an awkward matchup. Could have played better for sure there. Don't worry about it, man. It was like a super awkward matchup, so don't feel bad about it at all. Like, it was like a really tough matchup. And Poker Prof Sharpedo, it's Ashley versus Ashley right now. So crazy. So crazy. Right, let's do this. And Gio, I need to give you a Whimsicott team. You do, man. I would love to. And to anyone else out there, if you'd like your team featured on the stream at any time, hit me up with your team. I'm more than happy. And I love featuring other people's teams on the stream. I love playing other people's teams as well, because it gives you really insight into their hard work and how their teams operate, and it's nice to showcase them for everyone else to see as well. We're going to see Incineroar and Porygon 2 lead out for my opponent. Where's the Incineroar going to go? He's going to go fake out into the Swampert for sure. So let's just do some stuff. Let's pull in. Oh, could we actually just get rid of the... Yeah, let's Mega Evolve. We can't really get around the Trick Room. We've got no option for that, but we can call in Lele for Pelipper, and we can get rid of the Incineroar with a Waterfall. Like a -1 Waterfall in range should still get it. We can avoid the fake out as well. Like I say, we can't really avoid... Oh, the P2's not even going to go for the Trick Room. Okay, I'm going to see Kartana come in. Kartana's going to be a bit awkward to deal with, but I mean, it's not as bad. Yuri, the Eevee team has a Whimsicott. It does. Lee, have you had the chance to think about my super wacky team yet? I haven't, Yuri. I haven't, my friend, but I will, and we'll do that. We'll do it tomorrow night if you want, but I will probably briefly do it tomorrow night because there's more important things to do when we do our one-to-one stuff. If you'd like to, anyway. So we take down the Incineroar, which is always nice, and it's always a bonus for us. Porygon 2 coming back in, going to get the download boost and attack, which is always something. Kartana probably going to go, has to go into this Swampert. Right, let's go Ferrothorn, and I mean, we could taunt the P2. Like, if the Kartana hasn't got Smart Strike, then we kind of just lock it down, but at the same time, I don't mind, because we could just Psychic the Kartana and let the Trick Room go up. I don't know if the Trick Room goes up though, to be honest. Like, I really don't mind the Trick Room going up with Ferrothorn coming in. I'm gonna Z into the Kartana. Could be sashed. Well, like, I'm pretty comfortable with Ferrothorn dealing with P2. Ally Switch coming out. Okay. It's not even Trick Room P2. I wonder if it's got Trick Room. And Poker Prof Sharpedo. Have you used Sharpedo or Mega Sharpedo this format? I haven't. And I was like this close to actually using it with Kang during the week. It's like building a Kang, Mega Sharpedo, and what else was it? Something like mad wacky team, and I thought I can't bring this on the channel, and I really I completely wimped out from using it. But I like some of the calcs I was getting with Sharpedo were like actually not bad, so it's definitely something I would love to try. Have you tried it, this format? It's such a cool Pokemon as well. I haven't tried Mega Sharpedo. I think it was Life Orb. We're going to see the Bloom Doom into the Lele. We will lose Lele, which is a little bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world, because we can bring in Pelipper. Did we bring in Pelipper just yet? We probably do. We get the Beast Boost going. We don't want to bring in Swampert just yet, but we do have Scarfed Pelipper, which can catch my opponent off guard, to be honest. And Johnny, if you want to use Sharp, try Z Destiny Bond with Speed Boost. Yeah, that's a super nice option as well. Okay. We don't have Leech Seed on Ferrothorn, but I can knock off the P2 and I can go for a Hurricane, Fast Hurricane into the Kartana, which should take it down. There we go. And I think I'll probably catch my opponent off guard with that. Does it take it down? Doesn't actually, it survives. Oof, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose our Pelipper. And another Beast Boost. And my opponent can now just stall out the rain, I think, because there's one turn of rain. Because we get Swampert in, and we could Earthquake here for sure, but at the same time with the rain running out, I think we've just timed this really bad. There's the rain. Oh no, we've got 2 turns of rain, so that's actually, this makes it like possible. Okay, so we can just Earthquake, that's fine. And we should be able to do this. Right, Yoria U Sharpedo 17. I remember that team. In Typod, Sharpedo has that all in one. Special Sharpedo with Hydra Vortex. Yes, that is very nice. And stream's glitching. Is it actually glitching up badly? Araquanid coming in. Okay, we're going to be able to get rid of the P2, but we're not going to be able to get rid of the Kartana, because like the Kartana the next turn just 100% protects to stall the rain out. But we might be able to do... It's going to be tough, isn't it? It is going to be tough to do everything with Ferrothorn. But Kartana's so low health. I think we Power Whip and Power Whip the Araquanid and Ice Punch. The Kartana protects here 100%, but just in case it doesn't, I just want to cover it. Like, yeah, protects. Of course it does. I'm going to see a Hydro Vortex, possibly into the Swampert. Oh, we can't actually. I'm going to see a Bug Bite. It is going to steal our berry. Which is not good. Oh no, we haven't got a berry, of course. Stuart doesn't give it a berry. Power Whip doing massive damage, proccing a berry on it. And VGC, you say it, Lee. Scarf Pelipper can catch your opponent off guard. Yeah, totally. And the rain is run out, which is like super bad for us, really. I don't think a knockoff takes a Kartana down from this range, and definitely a Gyro Ball, like a Gyro Ball won't. I wouldn't have thought. It's not very effective. So bulky. Knockoff's probably our best option, but I feel like a Sacred Sword just comes into the Ferrothorn and like predicting the Protect on the Swampert. So I'm quite happy losing the Swampert. Like, yeah, it's going to attack the Ferrothorn. Okay. There's a Bug Bite again into the Ferrothorn, doubling into it, which is alright. Okay, so it's going to be close, I think. Single target Earthquake or Ice Punch. Ice Punch probably what we're going to be doing. Like, Earthquake's doing more damage, really. And Stream is fine again, that's good. Mega Sharpedo has good physical attack because it hits hard, but it gets awkward in one hit though. Yeah, that's the problem. Right, we should be able to close this up with an Earthquake. Okay. And that should be game. So Swampert just super strong and a really close end to the game here. The P2 throwing us off though, like completely with its moveset, like with the ally switch and stuff like that. It's a really good tech on it as well. So we take game one, very close game one. And finish up here. I'm facing Pelipper, Chansey, Mega Mawile and Nidoqueen right now. Wish me luck. Good luck, man. You need it against Chansey. I hate Chansey so much. If you watched the stream a couple of weeks ago, we were on a really good win streak, and we lost twice all evening, and it was both to the same guy, the Japanese player, with this horrible Chansey team that we just had no techs against, and it was like just awful experience. But it was a good stream that night, apart from those 2 games. But yeah, we all appreciated how much we all just dislike Chansey that evening. So we'll go into our next game. And we are 1-0 up, but I would imagine my opponent will adapt a bit here. We might see the God of War come out for that Trick Room support for sure. Chi VGC, Earthquake and IP are equally strong, but IP can freeze. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's just with the stab, that's what I would think that why it was probably a bit more stronger to use. But yeah, I don't know without actually thinking about it properly. And be right back, no problem. Yuri, a quick stab and not spread in situations, stronger, right? That's what I was thinking, Yuri, yeah. With the stab and it's single target, so it's base 100, right? With the stab, you kind of get a little bit more out of it. No, it's a lot stronger. Okay, cool. Yeah, Waterfall also stronger than the Ice Punch, yeah. It's a stab boost with it, I guess. It helps. Right. What are we going to see? I think Coco could potentially... Like, Coco doesn't come out, does it? I think you utilise the Incineroar and maybe the Kartana a bit more. We know it's got the Gracian. Lele didn't really do too much in that game, so I don't know if I bring it here, and I might. I'm kind of tempted to bring Incineroar just for the Intimidate support, and I feel like the other 3 can kind of operate around that, although Zapdos could also be like super good in this game. It's just the P2 and dealing with that, which Lele kind of chunked to a point that it was also like really nice. Stu, you enjoying the team then, Lee? Yes, I am, Stu. Thank you so much for it, for providing us with it, and it is really nice. Let's go. We need to bring the Fairy Phone. I think we do bring Incineroar here. Like Zapdos is a good option here, especially with the Araquanid and the Kartana. But it's just, I feel like the Fake Out support, Intimidate support in this match would be like super nice. Nostalgia's great. All 3 are not very effective, so base power and stab to consider. Yeah, that's it. It just tips it a little bit. Chew VGC or never water resists ice. Yeah. And Carly Bob, I beat the Chansey team today, just cycling. Fake Out in 1 slot and Bishop knocking everything off. Had Z-Tailwind car and back, but everything ended up not needing it. That is good news. And Fed Reezy, thank you for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're well and having a great day and enjoying the stream as well. And we are going up against, oh man, what is going on with my screen? There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, we're going up against Hectic VGC, and it is a best of 3. We're up game 1. It was such a close game 1. It came down to our Swampert and his Araquanid to close out the game, so it was really close. We're going to see Incineroar and Coco come out here. You've got to really fake out the Swampert here, and I'm going to U-turn into the... I'm going to U-turn into the Coco. No, I'm going to U-turn into the Incineroar here with Pelipper. Okay, so Incineroar, we're going to switch out. Probably see the Coco. Protect, I would imagine. because then you want to take advantage of probably the wide guard that Araquanid's probably got going into the next turn. And Rich, how are you doing, my friend? Used to start the season off. How's it going? It's going really well, man. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling a bit better. I read on Facebook earlier in the week that you weren't feeling too great, so I hope you are feeling a lot better now, man, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream, mate. Type Harder beat Chansey on Showdown twice, once with Liloom, once with Kanvolk. Nice. Chansey's just horrible. Clutch those victories against Chansey. We do see the Araquanid come in. Okay. Let's bring in Ferrothorn, because we can threaten the Araquanid. And I don't think the Incineroar wants to come in now. I'm just going to Waterfall the Tapu Koko, and I'm going to go... Now we know the Araquanid's got Liquidation, so that's fine. If it wants to attack, it can attack. I'm going to go for the Bloom Doom into the Araquanid. Yeah, and Waterfall the Koko. Like... Yeah, there's a wide guard, okay. And the Koko probably takes this, but we've got every chance to flinch it as well, which is like another thing to consider. And they actually get like horribly lucky for us, like really unlucky for my opponent, which is not ideal, but I mean we do say that that's one of the things you get. I'm sorry, Hectic, for the flinch. It's not like really how the match we wanted it to go down. And imagine the Koko probably want to Volt Switch out there just to reposition to maybe get the Incineroar in, get the Cycling Intimidate, and the wide guard there to protect against the Earthquake. To protect the Koko makes a lot of sense. Do get the Gracium off with the Ferrothorn to take the Araquanid down. And Yuri, I think I know why we don't have the Porridge video yet. The streams keep going. I know, man. Past the planned end. Exactly, I know. It's just how it goes sometimes, though. But we have to do what we have to do. Koko still outspeeds Scarfed Pelipper, I think. 120. Yeah, it does. It does indeed. Yes. So you have to be a little bit wary of that. Swampert, definitely. Okay. Let's Waterfall the Koko and bring in Incineroar in the Ferrothorn slot. That is like very little chance the Incineroar Flare Blitz is here, but you never know. I think it has to fake out the Swampert in this situation. I'm always cautious with it. Yeah, I think you have to be kind of a little bit. We're going to see the Koko Volt Switch now into its own Incineroar, just to get around any protects on our end of the field, so he can reposition, which is a super nice play, and it's really nice option to do there. And Kartana are going to come in. Okay, and we haven't intimidated it either, so it makes it a little bit difficult for us to deal with. But we have got the Fake Out at our disposal now, so we can get Pelipper back in. How many turns of rain? We need to consider that, because we don't want to just overextend ourselves. We can just Waterfall the Incineroar and we can Fake Out the Kartana. Yeah, Kartana going to protect. And like a -2 Waterfall should still take down this Incineroar from this range. And then we've got the Koko to come in. But the Koko's got to feel threatened from the Earthquake. Or the Waterfall with the amount of health it's on. But we know it is Life Orbed as well. I'm kind of tempted to... No, I don't want to just throw Swampert away. The rain's going to end soon as well, so I'm going to just go... Nah, I'm not. No, I am. I'm going to go Waterfall into the Koko, and I'm going to go, like, with the Kartana just protecting, I'm going to go Flare Blitz into it. Because we cover the Koko taking the Incineroar down, yeah, here, by doing this. And even though we lose the Swampert potentially, to a Bloom Doom. We'll still take down the Kartana, and it's actually going in expecting us to either protect or switch out. Just procking our berry, doing so much damage unintimidated, and this Incineroar is like 252 attack, 252 speed. It's like a super offensive, super like outright attacker Incineroar, and we take down the Kartana. So very good game to Hectic. The flinch on Coco turn 2 was like super unfortunate. I'm super sorry about that, but it was a really nice game, and please come back again next time we're doing viewer battles. I'd love to have you on playing again, and I will use a different team, and it should be a lot of fun. But once again, thank you so much for coming on the stream tonight and playing. You didn't choke at all, man. I think it was just a really awkward matchup, and like it's just so oppressive that the Swampert with the Scott Polly's Pelipper as well makes it really difficult to play around. I don't think you choked at all, man. You played it well, and definitely come back and we can do a best of 3 again next time we've got viewer battles on for sure. It'll be a lot of fun. But thank you, and it was a pleasure having you on the stream, as it always is. Right, we've got AJ up next. It's going to be another best of 3, guys. So we've got AJ as our next match. So is AJ on? Let me just have a quick look. No, AJ is not. Is AJ on? No, we've not got King's World on just yet. No. Okay, we'll wait. And not VGC, it's better because you get switch advantage. What is better? Right, where is AJ? We need King's World 1, 2, 3. Are you out there? I don't want to start singing like Lionel Richie. Hello. You guys might want me to do that. I could do a rendition for you all while we wait. I wonder if AJ is still around. If he's not, and he isn't around on the stream right now, we can always just slot him in for the next stream when we do it. But we'll give him a couple of minutes just to wait. So we don't wanna just jump the gun just yet. And then after that we've got Typod, and then we'll do the free for all. And Yuri, don't think he is a Surbly. Don't think that should be a best of 3. Ah, okay. Why is it down as a best of 3 then? I thought it was like an automatic thing. Okay, that makes it a bit better. I can't actually edit it myself. It's like not editable. Okay, and Chu Lee. One asked why side vault switch sometimes is better than hard switching. It's just if you need like I would say that's like a really valid point. So if you really need to get like a Pokemon out of there, and you don't want to just make a hard switch, and you like to proc a berry, for instance. If your Pokemon's like it resists whatever you're using, like a U-turn or something like that, and it's just outside of berry range, but you can do it. You're expecting like maybe last turn a Tailwind, last turn a Trick Room, and you can proc your berry and get out of there and get a new board position ready for when that Tailwind Trick Room resets, and really catch out your opponent on that double protect. Then in that situation it's super good, and it made sense with the fake out there. And Typod Iconic best of 3. Yeah, it's only for subs, man, and Patreon members as well that we're gonna do that. So, but that's fine. We're gonna do like we'll probably do a best of 3 1 week. 1 week we'll do it. 1 week. It's super difficult to squash a bunch of best of 3s in when we can just do best of 1s and get loads of people in. And Kappa Cooper, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're well, having a great day. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. But thank you so much for joining us this evening. Right, Yuri, in your case I spotted a typo, sorry. Okay, in the surgery, if you're side of Volt Switch, you could turn, yes, that is correct as well. I don't think AJ is here. So, Typod, if you are ready to go, my friend, we can battle right now. And then we'll do the free-for-all after that. Because I just don't, and we'll play now. And then if AJ appears in the meantime, then we'll play AJ. But if AJ doesn't come around, I'll just slot him in for the next stream, and hopefully he comes back and we can play him whenever he does turn up for the next stream. If he doesn't, if we can't get played today, okay. But Typod, good luck, have fun, my friend. Thank you for coming on the stream. I look forward to playing, and it should be a really exciting game. So let's decide what team we're going to finish off with tonight. Let's decide. I guess we should play something that we haven't played all evening. What are we going to play? I don't want to play. I really don't want to play. I should really take out the battle box, the my Sheffield team. I'm just not feeling like playing it at the minute. And Pokemon VGC. Thanks both. Triggering a berry makes sense, but yeah, letting them hard switch and getting to pick what you want to counter makes sense. Yeah, totally. And Kapakuba, so I'm actually really new to Pokemon, so I'm wondering if I'm allowed to play against you so I can see how I'm progressing. If not, I understand, but I'm just wondering. Of course you can. Of course you can. Unfortunately not this evening, because we will be ending very soon. We've stopped the sign up for this evening, so how it normally works is you come along, just sign up. I can only fit in so many people though, because I can't unfortunately go on and on and on forever with the stream as much as I'd like to. But then yes, but it doesn't matter what stage you are in your VGC Pokemon life at all as a player, competitor or anything. You can come along and play, and yeah, and we will be all, including myself, happy to help you progress and help you learn the format and things like that if you'd like to get involved in it, and we welcome you into the community with open arms. So yes, don't feel like it's going to be something that you need to practice and get like loads of experience with to come and play. Come and do it every time we're doing it, and play every week that we do a viewer battle if you want. If it's going to be helpful for you, then more than happy to be part of that journey for you, and hopefully we can be some benefit as well to help you along the way as well. Right, now we are facing off against Typod. It's going to be our last game of the evening. I was saying we should use a different team tonight to end it off. What should we use? Let's use this. Let's use this old team. I should really put the Persian back in for the Scrafty. I just never got around to doing that. So Typod, good luck, have fun. This is my first best of, it's a best of one, mate. Just a best of one. Just a best of one. But it's a cool. We can do best of three another week when we do like just best of three, but it will be just best of one tonight. But if this is the first game on your card, that is very exciting, and I'm honoured that it's against me. My first Prosperous VGC match. Wow, this is awesome. And you've got a nice QR code team, very solid team as well to play against. So it's not going to be easy for us. We've got Landorus Theory, we've got Kangaskhan, Volcarona, Celesteela, Zapdos, and Tapu Fini. So what are we looking at? We've got Kangaskhan going to have it's going to be the Mega on the team. Obviously there's only that option there. We're going to have the Fake Out support to help the Zapdos potentially set up that Tailwind. It's going to be the speed mode, speed controller on the team. You know, you're going to have Quiver Dance on the Volcarona likely as well, so that's something that the Kangaskhan can help support with that Fake Out. Intimidate support on the Landers. You're going to have immunity to ground there, and the Celesteela going to be a nice switch in for a lot of things on the team. Rock slides, etc. Grass attacks on the Finny and things like that. It's quite a nice cover for Finny as well, and Finny's going to obviously protect stuff like Kang from status conditions. So Trick Room here for us is going to be like really strong. I feel like we do lead off with our Scrafty, so we can at least trade Fake Outs. Camera up, if we can get the Trick Room up, is going to be super strong, and we probably want Tapu. Yeah, we want Bulu in the back as well, so we want to take advantage of that grassy terrain when we've got Camera out on the field. So main prerogative for us is getting the Trick Room up, but it should be good either way, and an exciting end to the stream for all of us. So, and Typod, good luck, have fun, and Kappa Koopa, you are very welcome. Nostalgia is great. Hopefully Kang doesn't have return frustration and Typod has Mega Ring. Yes, This is true. Yuri, this is a Trick Room team you used on the channel. I think I'm in that week now. Yes, it is, Yuri. It is. Yes, we started off with Persian and then we changed things up as we went along. And this was the end product that we ended up with. But I did prefer the Persian team that we had. And Liska88, finally off work. Hello, Osirus and everyone. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're well and having a great day. And thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you're having a great evening. Right, and I hope work as well is good as well. And I hope you're pleased you're finished. And you can relax now. So we see Volcarona Kangaskhan come out from my opponent. We'll probably just trade fake outs here, I'd imagine. I'm going to try and get the Trick Room up if I can. I don't really mind too much about Scrafty here, so I'm just going to fake out into the Volcarona. I've got to try and stop a Quiver Dance. And Volcarona going to switch out. Okay. I'm going to see Tapu Fini coming. Let's see what the Kang fakes out. It's into the Scrafty. Yes, he's got a Mega Ring. Awesome. That is the best. Kang hopefully has double edge as well, so we don't get nerfed by any friendship QR code weirdness that always happens. I don't know why like Game Freak didn't think to like patch that. It's like the worst thing they could have done. Tapu Fini coming in, okay, we can definitely get the Trick Room up now. The only thing that would be a little bit problematic is Taunt from the Fini, but I don't know if the Fini has Taunt. So we'll bring in Tapu Bulu, we'll set the Trick Room up, we'll get our terrain up and play as well. And Stu, Drain Punch that Kang. I can't. I don't want to lose Scrafty to a Moonblast. It will go down to one. We have got the Assault Vest, but it still probably will go down. So weak. So weak. We want to get the Bulu in as well and start doing Bulu things. Still only two people in the raffle for the free-for-all after this. Excellent. That's good news for the people that are in, I guess. Nice switch from Typod there, bringing in the Celesteela, kind of predicting out the switch into Bulu. We do get the Trick Room up, so that's good for us. Okay. So we can deal with the Tapu Fini this next turn. But at the same time, I think we have to kind of cover the Tapu Fini. We'll bring in Camerupt. I think we take an attack from Celesteela, to be honest, with Bulu, and if we don't, then we've got the Camerupt in, and we'll be fine. Like, Fini probably protects here. Withdraws. Okay, so it's just foregoing those Calm Mind boosts. What Celesteela's going to do? It's going to go for a sub. Nice. Okay, that's a nice play. We will get a Wood Hammer into the Kang, though. Damn, look at that damage. That's crazy damage. But Tapu Bulu is like just ridiculous anyway. Okay, so we've got Fake Out to contend with this next turn from the Kangaskhan. One thing we want to try and do is preserve our Bulu though. We'll bring in Scrafty. Because if the Fini comes in, we need to be able to change the terrain because we've got the nature power there, so we can hit it with the Camerupt under Trick Room. And Yuri, I love Scrafty. It can survive Moonblast. Yeah, it can. It can. We don't want to put it through that though. I don't think it can survive a Moonblast from a Lele though. That's a bit too much. Too much of an ass. Kang's just straight out into Tapu Fini. Nice play. And what are we going to see this Celesteela go for? Maybe a Protect, expecting like the Heat Wave possibly coming out. And just to cover that play maybe. Oh, Heavy Slam into the Scrafty. Okay. I mean, there's nothing stopping us here going for Fake Out Heat Wave into the Fini, but at the same time I kind of want to Mega Evolve Nature Power and bring in Bulu. Because the Finny's the one thing here that you feel like it's probably quite safe to go for an attack. It's not really threatened in front of what's sitting on the field on my side of my end. So it kind of feels like I could get a water type attack off here, but Celesteela might want to preserve its sub, but again it might just go for an attack because it's got the sub as protection there. And the Finny might protect as well, obviously, because there's a fake out pressure as well from the Scrafty, which it does. Okay. And we reveal the nature power. It's gone for a leech seed. It's going to be into the camera. Yeah. Which makes a lot of sense. Right, we have to heat wave, and then we have to go. The Celesteela definitely protects here. Definitely. I feel like we could probably make more traction switching out the Bulu into Scrafty. Like, how many turns of Trick Room we've got left? Because we might need to start thinking about getting another Trick Room up, which we probably do actually. So yeah, we'll switch out into Cresselia. So we can try and get a Trick Room up again, because we need to keep the Trick Room up to get camera up going. If the Finny actually... Okay, the Finny does switch out. There's always a fear like the opponent reads that and just keeps it on the field and attacks. But in front of a Bulu and a Nature Power camera up, it's not really going to happen. So we are going to get the sub broken on this Celesteela. Imagine if Heavy Slam into that Bulu slot as like a player would expect, to try and get some damage on that Bulu, because it's so threatening. And Leech Seed is onto the camera up, so which is like super awkward at the moment for us. And the Trick Room does end. So Tapu Fini coming back in. What I'll do, I'll be able to get the trick. I should be able to get the Trick Room up again, but it's just whether or not the Celesteela goes for another substitute, which you would imagine probably what it wants to do. I will just Trick Room. And yes, Stu, like, imagine if Bulu got Play Rough. Could you imagine Bulu with Play Rough? How good would Bulu be with Play Rough? It would just be so much. Like, I think Bulu's like super viable anyway, but it would just be. It would be a bit broken, I think, with Play Rough. It'd be so good. And Johnny, it does get Dazzling Gleam, yes. That's solid attack. You could always go Twinkle Tackle, Bulu, couldn't you, special? That would be kind of fun. So we get the Scrafty and we get the Intimidate onto the Celesteela, which is always going to be nice for the late game. Muddy Water coming out from the Finny. It does miss the Scrafty. Hits the Cresselia. And we'll see what the Celesteela. We do get an accuracy drop, which isn't brilliant, but not the end of the world. So Heavy Slam into the Cresselia. Do take it and get that Trick Room up. All important Trick Room, which is super important for us. Now, this is where we fake out the Finny, I think. Yeah, we have to. If we're bringing in camera, we have to fake out the Finny. We have to fake it out. Nostalgia is great. Personally, I don't think Play Rough changes too much for Bulu. I don't know, man. Like, it gives it like a really well. I can see what you mean as well, but I still think it gives it like the stab fairy. It's like so strong. We're gonna get the Finny. We're gonna see a substitute, which makes a lot of sense. From the Celesteela. Do I play the chase? Do I play the chase now, where the Finny switches out and just go for the Heat Wave into the Celesteela? Or do I go Nature Power? I feel like if I go for it into the Finny switches out anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go Heat Wave. I think it's too much for the Finny to like not protect because of the potential switch into the Bulu, and then the nature power would just KO it. So I feel like it has to protect the switch. But it might not as well. If we get this wrong, then we're in a lot of trouble. We get it wrong. We get it so wrong. I think we lose this now. Yeah. Because if we lose Camerupt, it's a heavy slam. It's going to be into the Bulu. Yep. Which we can take, but Muddy Water, yeah, it's going to take down Camerupt. Like 4 times weak. I don't think we take this at all. Not in a million years. And now we've got no way to deal with the Celesteela. Accuracy drop as well. So well played from my opponent. And it's just about that thing like, do we go for it into the Finny this turn or not? And I know I regret it. I regret not going for it as soon as I don't do it. But it's one of those things like you want to try and prioritize getting the rid of the sub and not like falling too far behind. But yeah, we should have prioritized the Finny and dealt with the Celesteela late game. But then what can we do? Nothing now. Finny definitely 100% switches out, like protects now, like it has to. I don't feel like we've got anything to really deal with the Celesteela. I don't really want it. Yeah, I'll Woodhammer and I'll fake out the Celesteela. Then we can maybe knock off and Woodhammer the next turn. Finny's gonna protect. Yeah. Yeah. Totally chew VGC. Like, definitely would. Player off would be so good against like Komodo teams. Oh man, look at that damage. It's so bad. And Professor Sharpedo, be right back. Going to bring in the garbage cans. Cool, man. See you in a minute. And yeah, I do agree. Like Wolfie's team with Chorex and Player of Bulu would be so strong. Finny has to switch out here. We have to try and do something other than just lose, I guess. Let's go knock off into the Celesteela. It's not going to really make much difference now, though. We're going to see probably a heavy slam into the Cresselia. We'll probably lose Cresselia. Finny switches out. Volcarona. There's the knockoff. It's just not doing enough damage, is it? Heavy slam. Where's it going into? Press. We take it. Okay, we take it. That's alright. It's not the worst. Dimensions turn back to normal. Okay. I mean, what can we do here? We could skill swap the Celesteela to sort the Beast Boost, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a bit late. I mean, we can Shattered Psyche the Volcarona. We can Rock Tomb it as well. We can't really stop the Leech Seed from the Celesteela at this point. Flamethrower going to be into the Cresselia just to stop the Trick Room. We might be able to get the knockout with Scrafty onto the Volk, but the fact of the matter is that we can't stop this Leech Seed and the game is going to be done. Unfortunately, guys. Yeah, it's not even enough. And proccing the berry on the Volcarona. Yeah. It's too much for the Bulu team. Like, if we just got the Finny when we wanted to, I think we could have maybe got around it, but Typod just played it super well. He's just played it really well, and he played it smart there, so we can't complain about this at all. We cannot. We should have took the chance when we had it, but we didn't want to risk going into a protect. We wanted to focus more down on the sub, and that's what the sub's there for, to pull our attention away and draw us in and get us locked, isn't it? So that is it. But I'm gonna forfeit gracefully and say good game to Typod, and thank you so much for coming on. And next time we do Viewer Battles, please come back and we can have another game, and it will be a lot of fun. So thank you for coming on, my friend, and good games. Good games. I hope you enjoyed it. Right, free for all time. Good game, Typod. do come back another week and we will play again. That was a lot of fun. Right, Yuri, raffle. It's raffle time. One more user for the raffle. No wait. I mean, I don't mind. We don't need to do a free for all tonight. If we've got. And won my first proper VGC battle. And I hope that's many of more, my friend. I hope that's many of more. I want to test how many people were in it. Guess I'm playing the free for all. Yuri. Okay. Total number of users in the raffle 3. That's so bad. Like, guys, no one wants to play the free for all. No one wants free for alls to end on. That's what I'm getting out of it. Okay, let's do the free for all then. Who's up for free for alling? Guess I'm gonna have to get some friend cards. I think I've got everyone. Who is in the free for all as well, by the way? Yuri, Nostalgia, and Chu VGC. Excellent. Alright, I think I've got all of you. So all of you hop on and we'll do this free for all to end with. To end the show, multi-battle. So it should be a lot of fun. Actually, Yuri, I don't know if I've actually got your friend card. Poker Prof Sharpedo, hi, how are you doing, man? I hope it was your little break. Getting the garbage was good, man. And no, you didn't. You missed Typod. Like, I didn't go for an obvious nature power into a Finny because I kind of expected it to protect or switch out. And he made a nice play and didn't, and then just took the game. And Dodo, could I do free for all? I would love to, like, just set it up for everyone else to do, but I think I have to play. You could tell me what moves I could do, and we could double team. Do you want to play Dodo? Dodo can play, yes. Okay, we can do that. Everyone, if you want to play, hop online. For me personally, 17, 18 were less fun because of the pinch berry changes and Z moves. They were both good things in some way. I personally just disliked them. I hated 16 at first. But then I found a really fun team and loved it. I like 17, 18, just have my qualms. That's cool, man. That's cool. And I think everyone's going to be like that as well. Lenny, you should turn around your Cappy before you do epic freeform. Like this. I could do, I'll do that especially for you, Lenny. I'll do that especially for you. And then my even worse hair will be even worse. I really need to get it cut. I think I'm gonna get it cut tomorrow. And there's this whole thing about going like this platinum blonde thing with like Tommy and Nils for Worlds. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'll fully commit to it. I don't know. Poker Professor Sharpedo. Oh, Typod is a great batter. Yeah, he's super good, man. He made that super nice read in that game. And it like just shut it down from there. He knew exactly what he needed to get rid of in that game, and doing it just shut it down. So, guys, who are playing the free for all? You should get online now. So, we've got Luna, we've got Ola, Franz is online. Okay, I think he is. We need to withdraw my request. I need to do multi-battle. So everyone's online. That's good. That's good. Okay. I can set this up. I'm sitting waiting, just chatting around, guys, and we can do the multi-battle. Okay. Let me remember how to do it, because normally we have our good friend Nils to help us do this, but Nils is too busy watching Dragon Ball Z to come and do the multi-battle with us tonight. Have fun, guys. It is a free-for-all, so there are no rules here. We can gang up on anyone, gang up on me if you would all like to, or we can just target anyone you like and have your own game plan to win it out in the end. And Yuri, what was that I've just missed? Let me see. Where's my mouse gone? I can't find my mouse. Okay, Yuri. Yeah, okay. I'm not and Nolly. We don't have each other. Okay, we will sort that out for next. My career starts in seniors from next season, and we will all be watching out for you, man. Okay, communication error. We will try one more time. Link battle, multi-battle. Who is letting the team down? We've got Ola, we've got Franz, and we've got Luna. So, there we go. We're challenging. And Lenny, I think any new legendary will take place in GS Cup meta except for Necrozma, Dawn Wings. Yeah, that's probably pretty true. So we're communicating, please stand by. We're going to get into it free for all time. Here we go. And switch 3122. Doesn't matter if my Pokemon is level 60 if I enter online battle. No, of course not, because it'll just level it down. It will level down or level up, so it's cool either way. And he used Jump Bluff in GS. GS Cup is super fun. I think it's so much more balanced like now than it was in 16. It's actually a really good format. Right. Decide my rules myself, I guess. Let's do this. Select the battle rules. I don't know what rules I'm doing. No restrictions, I guess. 1 to 3. Anything and everything. Yeah. We'll just do that. And I think it will be allowed. Osirus, gotta go, mate. I have to finish some work for tomorrow. I'm super sorry. Have a fun and have a great evening. Thanks for this. Thank you so much for coming by, Johnny. Have a great night. I hope you get your work finished, and I'll speak to you over the weekend, probably, my friend. Take care and see you soon. Get some good rest for tomorrow, and I'm pleased it's Friday as well, so the weekend will be really welcomed after tomorrow evening at 5 PM. And Mootbot does know what you're talking about. Of course. Right, what am I going to bring? I feel like I need some... Huh. We could do that. Huh. We could totally do that, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I feel like this is a good multi-battle team to bring. No restriction means levels will be messed up. Oh, are you serious? I think we want normal rules. Can I go back and change the rules? All Pokemon on the level stay 0 in a battle with no restrictions. No, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. We're doing it now, so it's fine. I'm hoping everyone has like level 100. I'm gonna feel like I'm just gonna throw if no one's got like level 100 stuff, and I'm gonna like go on side of whoever's like the lowest level player as well. So it will be fine. It will be fine, Yuri, and at least we know for next time. But this might make it a bit more entertaining. Stu, feel bad for Sogalea and Lunala. Stand forms will never see any VGC action. What about Marshadow? That would be awesome. I have an adamant one. I think because Marshadow is an event Pokemon, I don't think it would be allowed in VGC because they normally class it as like an event or automatic. Is it like a mythical Pokemon? So I don't know if... Yes, and this is good. So I'm on the side with Ola. We've got Luna and Franz on the other side of the field. Lunana sees some use in GS Cup, I believe. Marshadow is probably banned. Typod, I'm top 10 best at GS Cup right now. Nice. Good luck, have fun, guys. I'm going to be the team with Lee again. Yes. So we've got Ola with the Torterra, the Darmanitan, the Florges, Charizard, Scrafty, Milotic, then Luna with the Gengar, Politoed, Ludicolo, Abomasnow, Bronzong and Rhyperior, and then Franz rounding it off with the Incineroar, Metagross, Venusaur, Gastrodon, Tapu Koko, and the Porygon 2. We know what we're going to do. I don't know if I want to lead with Captain Eevee. I might lead with Smeagol, bring in Eevee, and then have Altaria in the back and see what we can do with that. And okay, everyone's like level 100 except Franz, so I'm gonna try and help Franz out as much as I can because we're all level 100 as well, so that's good. And Linny, I think also Lunala will be used, and maybe there are some Necrozma Dusk main with Lunala teams. Typod, I know it was very good. Yes. It's on the most used team. Oh wow, that is interesting. Okay guys, good luck. Free for all time. Lenny, for you. I'm just gonna do the cap thing. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna be like Ash Ketchum. I feel like a real goon with the hat backwards. It just doesn't look as good. But I've done it for you, so that's why we're full Ash Ketchum mode right now. Okay, so we're seeing Venusaur Gengar come out as a lead. In true free-for-all style, I think what I'm going to do is just... No, I'm going to spore the Gengar. I mean, everyone might target in this Smeagol. But I've got to feel a bit sorry for this Venusaur. It's like level 50. And Yuri kindly just tweets out to Nils about, yeah, the free-for-all not being set up by Nil, because Nils isn't here, yeah, can't do it properly. So we've got like level 50 Pokemon, level 100 Pokemon, but like I say, I will be on side with the level 50, the 50 team. And OTIJ, thank you so much for the follow and for joining us tonight. I hope you're well, having a great day, and I hope you enjoy the remainder of the stream. We are doing a free-for-all just to finish off tonight. Perish Song coming straight out from that Mega Gengar. We're going to see the Venusaur Mega Evolve as well. It's level 50 though, so it's not really as threatening as it probably would be on level 100. It's kind of funny at the same time. So we put the Gengar to sleep. Everything is perished, but I don't mind this too much because I feel like I could probably get Eevee in, and we can maybe do some Eevee shenanigans. Let's see. I can't switch out. Of course I can't, because I'm trapped with Gengar. I forget. I'm so forgetful. Okay, I can't even put anything to sleep. And Colin Smogbo 23, thank you so much for the follow and for joining us tonight. I hope you're well and having a great day, and I hope you enjoy the remainder of the stream. I'm in with Smeagol. I'm just going to try and pull all attacks onto Smeagol so I can go down. Don't think it's going to happen though. Yeah, I think you're right, Yuri. You can't have like two of the same. Like you can't have like two the Kanto and the Alolan and Ninetales on the team. Like the same with the Marowak and stuff like that. It's starting to rain. We're gonna follow me. We're gonna pull in all those attacks. We want Smeagol to probably go down, but we can switch out this turn. Earthquake coming out. Let's see what it does to this level 50 Venusaur. I've totally messed this up, like really badly messed this up with the leveling thing. I feel really bad on Franz. Not very fair. He's got like level 50 Pokemon. He was relying on me to make sure everything was level 50, but I've totally messed up the free-for-all. Venusaur going to get the Leech Seed off into Smeagol to get some health back, so that's good. I don't think Smeagol goes down here, which is a little bit of a pain, but that's alright. It's alright. We need to get we need Smeagol to go down so we can get Eevee in and start doing some Eevee boosting stuff. I feel like it's going to come down to Ola and to Luna, really. Come on, Smeagol, just go down. It'll be fine. UFC fan, you can't have Wash and Avenon. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, you can't do that. Like Dex numbers, you can't. And Typod, did anyone here know the meta has started of GS Cup? No, the meta has started of GS Cup. Makes sense. Yeah. Lenny, so Lee, did you know that Nils and I have a bet because he thinks Ultra Necrozma gets banned? I probably would go with Nils on that and think it probably gets banned because it's like, it's pretty overpowered. Although, if you kind of match it up with the primals, it probably doesn't as well. So there is that as well that you've got to kind of like keep in mind. Gengar going down. Venusaur protecting here. The Perish is still a thing. Have the new Ubers changed the game much from 16, or is it still Olga rating ground and dominating? I think it's a lot more balanced now. Like the Tapus make a big difference. Like Lele can like nuke stuff with Shattered Psyche and things like that. You've got Cortana as well that does well in there. You've got no Dark Void either anymore, which makes a huge difference to the support that Xerneas has. Let's go for Extreme Evil Boost. Or do we? Because we're just going to get faked out, aren't we? That's the problem by the Ludi. It's going to stop us doing it. But if you don't stop us doing it, Ludi, and you stop another Pokemon and allow us to do it, I will help you out, Ludi. There's the wink and the nudge. I will totally help you out if you let me get this off. And you already know where Ultra Necrozma gets banned. Yeah, I think like when you kind of compare them to the primals, it's probably kind of on par, isn't it? Hydro Vortex coming out into Eevee, 100%. Because Eevee doesn't have Protect, it makes it really difficult to kind of get around these sort of turns. Like I would always like if I was building Eevee, I would always have Protect on it. I'd always have Protect on it because you need to have it, I think. Venusaur going for a Leech Seed again, and we're down to our last Pokemon, and we're pretty much nearly out of here. Nearly out of here. I don't like seeing. Wow, look at that Leech Seed recovery, crazy. Lenny, I'm on your side. I use Ultra Necrozma in GS Cup. Yeah. Like, I think you're probably right, Lenny, to be honest. The more you think about it, the more it probably will be. Yveltal versus Tapus. Yeah. It does get like Dark Aura though, which reduces fairy type attacks, doesn't it? I think. I'm pretty sure. But then in the same hand you do get Fairy Aura as well, which boosts them. Xerneas with like Tapu Koko next to it could be pretty strong, and the same with like Lele as well. We're gonna see Tapu Koko switch out and Gastrodon come in. Gonna see Milotic switch out, best starter in the world. Torterra switch in, and Lee can't even hit me, I think. I wouldn't be so sure. I totally can, but we're going to take Gastrodon down, which is always good for the cause. Ice Beam coming out, attacking into me unnecessarily. But this is what always happens. Eevee with 114 HP, 314 is a good number. I like that, Yuri. Right, okay, we see Coco come in. I'm just gonna be awkward and just do all a favour and show him that I can hit him with my Mega Altaria. Lee, why are you even running setup and free for all? Don't you remember that one time I had Dr. Snort? Yeah. I'm going to try and replicate it. It's the best way to do free for alls, I swear. And UFC fan, I wonder if Voodoo is going to be left out on GS Cup meta. Maybe. I don't know. And all I kind of probably snipe in the stream, predicting that. Ludi going for the Ice Beam. It's not probably going to matter. Ooh, doubling in. Could we get a freeze? Could we get a cheeky freeze into the... Oh, we do! Oh, no way! We get it! Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good enough for me. And Franz has got like a Tapu Koko, which is like the only thing on his team that's like level 100. So, I'm just going to protect with Altaria. And Tybod has shared his Yveltal Pedon team. Thank you very much, and I'm sure everyone here will appreciate it if they would like to go and test it out and get on the ladder and just play some GS Cup games. So we see the Politoed switch in for the Ludi. It's going to get the rain up. We're going to protect with Altaria. So we'll see what this Tapu Koko goes for. He's going for a Dazzling Gleam, because it wants to get a dragon side of things. Not going to do very much. The water is melted. It's going for a Scald into the Tapu Koko. The rain is up, so it's doing a lot of damage and picks up the burn as well. I wonder if we can. We can't really do anything. Like, we're done. We are so done. Like, Altaria is like. I mean, we could try a double protect. If we get a double protect, that would like super help us, because then the Koko may go down. The Politoed probably goes for a Perish Song here though. And Drampa is the new Mega Ray, by the way. It will own the Primals. Yeah, I guess like with Cloud9, does Cloud9 actually work against the Primal Weathers? I don't know if it does. I'm not sure if it does. I don't know, but it needs a lot of like support to get around, because they still hit super hard even if their weather isn't in effect. Ludi coming in for Politoed. We don't get the double protect. Water Schneck is going for protect. Tapu Koko going for the Z move. It's going into. You've got to imagine it's gone into the Melodic, so we kind of get away. I don't think you're supposed to talk about the server being a thing or link it somewhere. So it does remember Golduck meme. Cloud9 works. Remember the Golducks. Oh, I kind of remember the Golducks. Not very well though. We go down to Koko. Well, so we are out of the game. So it's all about what my opponents do now. Who is going to win? It's Ola versus. I feel like Ola's in it. The Ludi could be a bit awkward. Still Torterra's there though. So it's going to be alright, I think. No, literally for a minute I've like blanked all of like 2016 out, like completely. But like it makes sense because airlock on Ray works. So yeah, of course Cloud9 works. Yeah. Yeah, good game. Yeah. Not from me. I brought Eevee. I brought Eevee to a free-for-all. It just didn't work. It was never going to work. There was like a little bit of me that was thinking it could happen. Hello Adam, how are you doing? Thanks for joining the stream tonight. I hope you're well, my friend. Having a great day. And we are just doing a free-for-all just to finish off this evening. We've got Ola against Franz and Luna. So Ola's still got all three Pokemon. Tapu Koko is the last one for Franz. It is burnt, unfortunately. Ludi is in range, so it's still doing stuff. But Ola, it's still really close. Like Luna could win this. UFC fan, I think most people want to forget about 16 anyways. Yeah, Dark Forge Smeagol. Ah. Giga Drain from Ludi. Predicting the protect on the Melodic. I didn't mind 16. Like 16 to begin with was alright, and then I don't know. Just yeah. Xerneas Smeagol was just crazy. But like there was ways to break the meta. Like we saw Marcus and Wolf like just totally destroy the meta game, so and Ola has made a really nice play. He's brought in Charizard. I think if you Mega Evolve and Solar Beam here, you win the game. I think that wins you the game pretty much. And Adam, I want to believe in Eevee. Yes, we can all get behind Geo. I'm not the Eevee master, unfortunately. Stu Mega Ray is why Ultra Cosmo will be legal. Yeah, 100%. I'm off for Bristol, by the way. Oh, awesome, that is cool. So Bristol has a regional next season in May. I live in Bristol, so it's going to be a lot of fun. do love Bristol, so it's I'm really looking forward to it. A hometown regional is something I've never been able to enjoy before, so it's going to be something like super fun, having like people coming from everywhere down to my hometown. It's not my hometown, but it is now. I wasn't born here or anything, but I live here now, so it is my hometown. I wonder if Luna predicts a switch from the Charizard. No, it's into the Politoed, but it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, exactly, Yuri. Scarf Smeagol, spamming Dog Void definitely helps a lot. Okay, so we're down to 2 points, and this is just going to be back and forth for a while, I think. Gonna see Ludi come in. Water Schneck recovering. And all I want is to get the Charizard in, really. Okay, so Nils has just tweeted, sad story that he forgot about the stream because he was too busy watching Dragon Ball Z. Too busy watching DBZ. I guess we can forgive him for that. It's not the worst thing in the world. Water Schneck protecting. Hydro Pump coming out. Okay. Stu, good night, my friend. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight. It's been amazing playing your team, and the game earlier was a lot of fun. Hope to see you again very soon, mate. Have a nice weekend if I don't speak to you, and I'll see you hopefully next week. Take care, dude. Bye bye. And nice, Adam. That sounds cool. Right. Okay. Icy Wind. This is like the most like stalliest like game. I just want it to end. Someone end it. Ludi, come on. Typod, thank you so much as well for coming out to the stream and also battling this evening. It was a lot of fun, my friend. And do come back again another week. And I hope to see you again soon. Have a great weekend. And again, thank you just for coming out to the stream tonight. It was a lot of fun. Here comes the Charizard. You've got a Solar Beam on the well, you can't now because you need to do it on the Mega Evolution turn to nuke the Politoed. That was how you got around it. Now you need to, you can't really get the Politoed now because you just switch out to, you've got to switch from the Charizard straight out into the Milotic. But you could read this with the Ludi and go for a Giga Drain. Nah, you just go for the Politoed. See, someone's going to make a big play here unless you go Perish on the Milotic. Bring in Right, I'm gonna give a timer on this match. You guys, you've got 1 minute. 1 minute to end this game. Because I've got to end the stream. And this is just going round and round. Perish song coming out. 1 minute from when it hits 41:30. Timer. Okay, so you've got 1 minute from now. And whoever's got the most Pokemon at the end will win. So, got Solar Beam coming out into the Politoed. We've got the Perish song set up. Taparoo, guys, come on. Okay, Politoed going out. Ludi coming in. There's a Solar Beam coming out. I feel it. I feel it. Solar Beam coming out. 30 seconds left. I think it's alright to let it finish now, to be honest. Ludi goes down. Oh, big crit. I feel like I've swung the match though. It's not very fair. Politoed comes in. I think Ola wins now. because you just switch out to Melodic, switch back into Char, and you kind of just close up. But very good free-for-all, guys. 2 solo teams, good going. Don't know if the solo been crit mad. Yeah, it would have been close, I think. It would have been very close. He hadn't got it. Yeah, it should be timer, but we'll just let them finish, Yuri. It should be fine now to just, like, the Charizard just wins. Now, just the Melodic switches right out. Charizard comes in. Typod, good game. Yes, good game, guys. Good game. Match was forfeit, and I think Ola takes it. So, very good game, guys. Thank you so much to everyone that joined in the free-for-all. Franz, Luna, Ola, and that was a lot of fun. And thank you to each and every one of you for coming out to the stream tonight, guys. It has been an absolute blast, and I appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to come out, hang out, play in the matches, just interact, watch the stream, just get involved that way, or just sit back and enjoy it, you know. Even if you're not involved in the chat, I appreciate each and every one of you. You're all part of my Flinch Squad and the Flinch Squad, so that's the main thing. But we are going to wrap things up though, guys. Adam, quickly, I was going to ask you, could you check my team for VGC 19? I was really stressing for Sheffield and sleeping right and don't want that again. Of course. When it comes round to events, I will 100% give you a bit of help if I can. And Chew, VGC, thanks for the stream. Have a great night, Lee. Thank you for coming out to the stream, man. And you also have a great night. Have a great weekend. And Big Akumaru, hi, how are you doing? I'm super sorry you've just come in as we're ending the stream. I'm really sorry, man. But do come back. We stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays at the minute, so come back Tuesday next week. It would be awesome to hang out, have some games with you, and we'll be back on Tuesday. We'll be playing Battle Spot, guys, so we'll have a brand new team to play on the stream next week. And remember, next Thursday we'll be doing a team builder as a community, so it'll be a lot of fun. And Pokemon VGC, thank you so much as well. Nido Rich, thank you, mate. And I hope you're feeling better soon, mate. And yes, thank you for coming out. Duddles, as always, see you again soon. And yes, we'll talk on Discord about your team. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for coming out, everyone. And yes, I hope to see you all next Tuesday. See you all later. Thank you so much, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next week. So until then, bye bye.